And there we go. We are live. The llama is live. It's alive. Oh, let's see how this Friday night goes. All right. All right. Where are we? Could be a Friday night, could be a good live stream, could be a terrible live stream. We'll find out. It's going to take a few minutes to get people up and spun up with the live. Hopefully, when people get in here, you'll see the audio, or actually you can't see the audio, hear the audio. It's a Friday night, so who knows? So far, got two watching. Got somebody watching now. That's good. It starts. It got to start somewhere. Got to start somewhere. Hey, Jeremy, if you're watching, can you hear my audio? Ugh. And tonight, we have Bear Creek Arsenal featured on the channel. So those of you who are, if you're popping in and going to watch, we're yeah, we're talking about Bear Creek Arsenal. So yes or no? Bear Creek Arsenal, yes or no? Would you run it? Would you shoot the Bear Creek Arsenal? You hear a fan. How bad do you hear the fan, Jeremy? I know. I wonder if he's hearing the air conditioner. Although, he didn't say anything about it last night. So I don't know if it's still... Let's turn that off. Huh. I don't know what that was from. I don't know. But does it sound okay now? Right? I got to get feedback. Where's my thumb? Got to figure out if it's good or not. But tonight, if you are watching, make sure you guys double tap. Make sure you subscribe. Where's my thumb? Got to figure out if it's good or not. But tonight, if you are watching, make sure you guys double tap. Make sure you subscribe. Got to figure out if it's good or not. And we're talking about Bear Creek Arsenal. Yes or no? Would you shoot? Would you own these budget rifles? Tiro Lettle. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome, Tiro. Welcome. Make sure you double tap. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for us. X10 Fun. Welcome. Welcome, X10. So tonight, we're talking about budget rifles, budget ARPs. Bear Creek Arsenal is our focus tonight, and we have 3 of them right here on the channel. 3 of them right here on the channel for y'all to talk about. If you guys got any questions about them, we have the Bear Creek Arsenal 5.56 16-inch barrel, the Bear Creek Arsenal 7.5-inch 5.56 right side charging handle, and the Bear Creek Arsenal AR-10, so 308. Each one's kitted out differently. That's also a right side charging, so love it. Love it, love it, love it. So if you are on the stream tonight, make sure you double tap that screen to give that like. If you're on your computer, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We go live every week. Hopefully we can start making this a regular thing, but we're trying to figure out where our best days are. Sometimes the wife might pop in, Mrs. Llama, but we don't know. Sometimes she will, sometimes she won't. FV Ordnance, what's happening? I got 11 right now. You don't have to, love. Well, I spelled welcome wrong. Sorry, FV. Yeah, the days and times change, FV, but I think we're going to try to do this on a consistent basis. I wouldn't mind doing this on a Wednesday, Sunday thing, kind of in conjunction when I upload new content. It just depends. It just depends. So Rusty, BCA is the lowest of the low. Why is that though? Let me know why. Why is it lower than low? Why is it lower than Radical Firearms or Anderson or PSA or because these 3 right here, these things are amazing. All 3 of them. All 3 of them. This 16-inch never skips a beat. It is amazing. Now, some of these, the right side chargers, I think I had a little bit of magazine issue with one, but I've worked them out and they work great. They work great. Omni is the lowest of the low. The ATI, yeah, there you can definitely get lower, but why does it have to be low? Lowest of the low? Because again, these things work fantastic. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are going to have issues with rifles. All 3 of them have several hundreds of rounds through them. These are out on the range regularly. These get out. Now the 308, maybe not as often because it's just a bigger rifle. We don't get out there and run it like that. But these 2 right here, and if you look, I did a video and I was doing some shot groups between Bear Creek Arsenal, Palmetto State Armory, and Radical. And this Bear Creek Arsenal had the best shot groups of them all. And people are going to have issues, right? But I think I would rather, hey, Paul, I think I would rather maybe buy one of these. And if there's an issue here and there, I can tweak it for next to nothing. But, so hundreds means nothing. I had my BCM for less than a year with 3,000. And yeah, but Rusty, how many guns do you go out and shoot? Right, I go out to the range and doing content, and if I was doing content and this was my only rifle, I would have thousands of rounds through it. I mean, if you take all of my stuff together, I have thousands and thousands of rounds through a lot of my stuff. But, I spread it out between my WMD Beast that I shoot, between these two ARs, between my Diamondback, between my Palmetto State Armory, my 300 Blackout, I just, but have I had a problem? No, not yet. And if it does, I'll send it back, right? So, Paul, what do I have back here? So tonight is a Bear Creek Arsenal night. So we're talking about budget firearms. Would you shoot them? Why not? But starting here, and I have my little pointer here, so there's no touchy. I have my Bear Creek Arsenal. This is my 16-inch with, it's a 5.56 with my Vortex 1x8. This is my 7.5-inch 5.56 right side charging handle with just a Sealy T10 red dot. And this is my Bear Creek Arsenal 308 with, that's a 20-inch barrel with the Vortex 4x24 scope on it. And then this is my Energetic P30 can. I didn't put it on. This 5.56 right here, this 7.5 inch, it's set up to run suppressed. But it was too long and it blocked stuff, so I had to put it on the side. So that is what we are running. That's what we're running. So Rusty's on, and Rusty says that he thinks that they're the lowest of the low. But I think they happen to be fantastic. Honest Outlaw, he did a review on the Bear Creek. I think he said he was at 500 or 1,000 rounds when he did his review on his. Never skipped a beat. Never skipped a beat. And you can even get, you can go out and get Daniel Defense, and you can go out and get Knight's Armament, and you can have those with an issue right from the get-go, right? Or they're going to run like a sewing machine. You can have these. Now, is the quality control as stellar? Probably not. Do I think because you have a little bit of quality control that your Daniel Defense is worth $2,000, $3,000 for a base rifle that has the same steel, the same manufacturing process of how an upper and lower is put together? No. So why does that make that much worth that much more? 775 aluminum, 4140 chromoly barrel, right? Bolt carrier groups. I think it's the 410 Carpenter steel, magnetic particle tested bolts. So what are you really getting besides some extra quality control, right? It's crazy. So 450 Bushmaster, I think, is one I want to get, and I want to get the 458, the SOCOM. Is it the 458 SOCOM? I just completely drew a blank. 200 dinar, India free. What's your 200 dinar? 200 dinar for what? For this?
Gotta skip your ads.
Uh-oh. We got Miss Llama coming in. Miss Llama's going to be on the channel with us tonight.
Okay.
There's the unwitting gamer. That's Mrs. Llama. Mrs. Llama says hello.
Am I Mrs. Llama?
Welcome.
Should I be like something more like a platypus? Although not filled up this cat thing in the laundry.
We got 20. We got 20 watching the channel right now. You guys are awesome.
All right.
You guys are awesome.
Answered all of your peeps already?
I think I have, although I haven't looked at any new ones. I don't know who's who's popped up yet or not. I have to look and see. I think so. Oh no, Nas 1756 just popped in. You look like you like Israel. What does that mean? What does it mean you look like Papa's Pew Pews? What's happening?
I like that name.
Papa's Pew Pews? I like that. So we got Miss Llama here on the chat tonight. So we're going to go over here and we're going to say hi to her. There she is right there.
Oh, hey guys.
She's going to be our moderator tonight. She's going to be
I'm bumming it and like
she's chilling tonight. She's going to be checking out the chat. She's going to be making sure we don't miss anybody's questions or comments. Mark Lynn. Yeah, so Mark, yeah, I have a Radical that is amazing. I have a Radical that is my daughter's 3-gun rifle. Giuseppe's back. Giuseppe's back from the other night. What's happening?
Also, I put yellow instead of hello, so there you go.
Yeah, I typed in earlier as well.
Oh, see, it wants to autocorrect. That's why.
Daniel Carter going by my channel name. Vinicius, como esta? Yeah, Mark, my Radical's awesome. And these are all 3 from Bear Creek Arsenal tonight. So we are featuring Bear Creek Arsenal. And we're talking about, would you run a Bear Creek Arsenal or not?
Oh, Carlos.
So if anyone wants to know, question, please recommend me a good night vision. Carlos, I don't have any night vision. I don't have any night vision, so I wish I could.
You could just attach one of the cats.
Cats have good night vision.
Cats have great night vision. Just get you a cat and then go with it. There you go.
We need to figure out a way to stream this multicam so that
you can have me in a tiny little corner.
It could switch back and forth. That'd be awesome.
So Phoenix or I know I'm probably saying that wrong. He said he's in Brazil.
How much is an average pistol? So Mark, yeah, the Gucci gun lovers, and I don't think I even have a Gucci gun, to be honest. I don't even know what my most Gucci gun would be.
I have a Gucci gun.
My wife has a Gucci gun. You know what?
I do.
We should have put it on the stream. We need to. So, Mrs. Llama, she has a Kimber Micro 9. It's the blue sapphire.
Okay, and no, I don't. No, speak Brazilian. Only what is it?
Do you speak Brazilian?
Habla un poquito español.
Brazilian, they speak Spanish, don't they? No.
Well, I don't. That's a good question because I think they're
But Giuseppe, an average pistol in America, and that's hard to say. They range anywhere from, $200 up to $8,000. Portuguese. There we go.
Portuguese is similar to Spanish, Italian. They're all really similar.
Yeah.
So you might know what they're saying, or at least can gather.
There we go. Yeah, she meant she doesn't speak Portuguese.
See, Giuseppe speaks.
So
Portuguese
your
also.
450 and 224 is taking game and maintain no rust about 3 years. Yeah, these budget. It's gotten to the point where budgets have really settled in. Again, would I get an ATI Omni like the polymer? No. 45 concurrent viewers. You guys are crushing it tonight. I love it. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We all, and I haven't mentioned this yet, but here on the Tactical Llama, I'm a veteran and I want to support veteran causes. So what we want to do is, accept super chats on the channel, and then we're going to donate 15% of all the super chats to a veterans organization. And then if we can reach our goal, we're going to go ahead and give away a free t-shirt. So, just, if you guys want to support veterans organizations, and if y'all do super chat, we're going to put your name up in lights, put you up there, let everyone know how awesome you are because you donated to the channel. You donated to this channel. What about Diamondbacks? Russell, I run a Diamondback. That is my 3-gun rifle. As a matter of fact, I think on the next live, we're going to feature my Diamond. We're going to do a 3-gun. So I'll have my shotgun, I'll have my pistol, I'll have my Diamondback. So I think that's what we're going to do on our next live.
So, all right, you've got some questions coming in now.
All right, let me run through. I only run grape shot loaded 220 millimeter strike fire cannon. The founding fathers never intended us for our own semi-automatic rifles.
Yeah, but you know what? If they were around today, they would.
Yeah.
They would be at the gun store going, okay.
And how can you say our founding fathers never intended us to have semi-automatic rifles? Because they didn't exist then. So of course.
Okay, but here's the thing. Founding fathers were badasses. Because think about it. Like, they were bucking the system. They were like, we don't want to put up with this crap. And they were smart enough to go, hey, we're going to put together our own government and we're going to make sure that it never gets to the point where it's strong enough or strong arming the people like we were just strong armed. So, like, it's kind of like other texts from that time or even further back, if you want to go way back into history.
Miss Llama's dropping some knowledge.
Where you have, not parables, but you have lessons that can be translated to current day. There you go. Done.
There you go.
Just saying.
Paul says his Kimber Micro 9 is his daily. Yeah, it's awesome.
I love mine. It's so pretty.
I don't know. So Venetius speaks.
Yeah, Japanese and Russian. I tried to learn Japanese one summer and I gave up real early on. And Mark said, thank you for your service. And then
thank you.
Dong Lizzie. What I need to do is pick, like, the funnest name, like, of the entire chat. Like, at the end of the night. Because Dong Lizzie or Don Glizzy.
Should you get a 1911 and 38 Super or 10 mil?
Yeah.
Dong Lizzie, what's the purpose of the 1911? But 51 viewers right now. You guys, this is awesome. Make sure you hit that, double tap that screen if you have questions about the rifles that we have back here tonight, because tonight is a Bear Creek Arsenal kind of night. So we're featuring Bear Creek Arsenal. All 3 of these are Bear Creek. If you have questions about them, let me know. So Dong Lizzie, put in the chat what's your
and then what he's looking for, and then
Paul Witt 5.56 shoelaces all together. Yeah, you can do a 5.56. If you do it right, you can crush it.
Another one, Zombie. Hey, Zombie, I missed you in there.
English is difficult. It can be.
Yes. Yeah, no, it is. It is totally difficult, and especially if you're learning English as an adult, it's so stupid, and there's so many stupid rules that don't follow like normal language. So if you know another language like Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, it makes sense. English does not. It's just messed up.
Yeah, Giuseppe, you need to come to America. If you're a bar manager, man, with that Italian accent, you'd get asked for days. Just saying.
In Ireland. Okay, we're coming to visit him.
Oh, my God. I would love to go to Ireland.
I want to go there.
Zombie, what is my competition? I have a Canik rival, the polymer. I run a Vortex optic on it, and it is amazing. As a matter of fact, I think the past couple years, the rival has won the USPSA comp, I think. You have a license to carry in El Salvador colors. How hard was that to get? $6,000 for an AR? Holy crap. Is that thing covered in gold? Yeah, Alonzo, I have a Diamondback. I have a Diamondback AR. That's my 3-gun rifle.
Yeah, and Russell said that, Russell said people have carried weapons since the dawn of time.
Yeah, 38 Super is hard to get. There was one of the girls I used to follow on YouTube. I don't know why she's not anymore, but she runs a 38 Super, and I think it's going to have to reload all of her stuff. What brand action should I get for a 7mm PRC bolt action, man? bolt action.
Yeah, did you see the question about what did you think about the Taurus GX2 and GX4?
GX4 carry. If you're going to get a Taurus
For Brazil, they
GX4
have
carry,
a lot of options.
the GX4 carry, if you can get that one, crush it. It's awesome. It's
Sorry,
awesome.
Ahmed, I didn't see your comment in there. And then Mr. Lyle said, sad SIG incident in Wyoming with airmen. SF.
Yeah, only 18 likes. How many likes do we have on this? 18?
I don't know. Do I need to like your video?
Yeah, you need to like it.
Oh, okay. Here, look. Wait.
I'm not seeing them the same as everybody else because I'm running through OBS, so I don't see it the same.
So, yeah, I don't know which incident Mr. Lyle is talking about. And also Johnny Doe, love his name. The Founding Fathers. If the Founding Fathers were worried about too much firepower, then they would have banned cannons. Faux show.
Let me see where am I at on here. Yeah, Carlos, like you said, everyone give it a like. Double tap that screen. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you got questions about what we're running back here, this is a Bear Creek Arsenal kind of night. Everything back here is Bear Creek Arsenal. So if you want to know what those are, let me know. Mark Lynn, he speaks hillbilly, and
Samuel Gray put what brand action should I get for a 7mm PRC?
Yeah, a bolt action.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That one.
Just get a bolt action.
Oh yeah, the speak hillbilly, Mark. Okay, look at you can't be like bad mouthing Yankee wives because I'm a Yankee wife.
She is a Yankee. I'm not going to tell you where I'm from. We'll leave that alone.
Come on, everyone, give this good people a like.
I know.
Heck
double
yeah.
tap that.
Thanks,
double tap that
Carlos.
screen. Double tap that screen. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you have any questions about what's on the wall back here. And I just did see. Thank you for reading my message.
Also,
Carlos, we're trying to read all these. We're trying to read all these.
Giuseppe said that we can come. See, and do you like that I pronounced that? Giuseppe.
It's because she's Italian.
So he says, come to Galloway, guys. More than happy to prepare a lovely martini, extra dirty for you.
Dirty,
Heck yeah.
dirty Giuseppe.
Heck yeah. Yes, Oscar, I know where Spain is. Yes.
Carlos, thank you for reading my message.
And,
Salud. Of course we're going to read your messages. Hold on. I got to talk to Alonzo. Hold on. I got to talk to Alonzo. Alonzo says, Bear Creek Arsenal is trash. Let me know why, Alonzo. Miss Llama over here is going to be looking for your response. Why is BC trash?
Well, Alonzo says, it's trash, no offense, but that's okay. Everybody's got an opinion, right?
Yeah.
He says, I run G45 MOS.
MOS. Oh, I love Miss Llama trying to...
What?
G45 MOS.
What's the MOS?
It's the optic system that's on the blocks.
Look it, I don't know all that stuff.
What's
I go for the shiny things.
So, Ahmad says, appreciate your opinion. Yes, sir. Mark, all of these are Bear Creek Arsenal. This is their 7.5-inch right side charging handle. See the right side right there? So this is actually not SBR'd. It's a pistol. So it has a pistol brace on it. So it actually is legal. So, that's my 7.5-inch 5.56. Just subscribe to your channel.
I told him, I said, that's quite the move from Boston to El Salvador.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. And Mark said, she's from Boston, I'm from Tennessee. That's wicked awesome.
That's wicked awesome.
That's wicked awesome.
Bloodbath, your channel is awesome. Been here for a while. Thank you so much. And Carlos said he just subscribed. Carlos, weren't you in our live before? If you were in here before and you just now subscribed, Carlos.
So, okay.
That's the pointy finger.
Two questions. When we have Bloodbath on here.
Yeah.
He said, your channel's awesome. Nick Martino said,
thank you so much.
Are you into knives at all? Fixed blades and folding.
You know what? Hang on a second. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere. Also, Candace asked if we're from Texas. So he is from California. I am from New York.
Don't say that out loud.
And we live in Texas now. So we met in the middle.
So I'm not much into knives. I would have to say the one set of knives that I have that's actually pretty cool is this set right here. And yes, you can have these on the live, which is good. 65 viewers. You guys are killing it. Make sure you hit that double tap button, double tap. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. So, hang on a second.
Sorry, Napoleon Bonaparte just went in there and said, "Where's your musket, you wee lassie?"
Oh my God.
I love it.
All right, hang on. So, this is a set of knives that I have. It's actually goes on your belt buckle. And these were handmade. It's a pair that were handmade with Damascus. So these are one of the coolest sets of knives that I have right here. Right there. So that's pretty much the only real knife thing that I have.
And I don't touch them because I'm accident prone.
She'll cut herself.
I cut myself on like plasticware.
All right. Where are we at now? Carlos, right, so, you guys bring likes up. Good vibes here. Good vibes. So,
Jameson, or yeah, I'd say Jameson. Maybe I've got alcohol in the brain. Is it, would you ever, is this ever a Ruger, as far the AR-15 sized AR-10?
I'm
guessing he meant.
So the Ruger, I actually thought about getting one of those a while ago. So they're 308. It's the 308. You know, when that first came out, I heard it had quite a few issues, and that's why I stayed away from it, because it had issues. This 308 right here from Bear Creek Arsenal, which is a right side charger, this big old 20-inch barrel right here, this thing is awesome. It's been great. Had a little few hiccups in the beginning, but it's worked out, and it's great. It's great. So now, has Ruger fixed their issue? I don't know, but I do know that they did have quite a few people not happy with them.
Oh, Mark Lynn said,
Mark.
Okay, I confess, I just
how you know,
so cute.
79 viewers, you guys, killing it. Double tap that screen, subscribe if you haven't. Again, if you're just coming onto the channel, you're watching, tonight's a Bear Creek Arsenal kind of night, so we have my Bear Creek stuff out here. Would you run one, yes or no? If not, what would you run?
Okay, so Mark is like, ew, New York. Look it, New York sucks. It's so high in taxes as an adult, like I had no idea. Yeah. But let me tell you right now, growing up in New York, I did not know how good I had it with the food. Like,
what's wrong with Texas food?
No. Things that I grew up eating in New York that are like mainstays because of the Italian.
Because you're a Guinea, that's
like,
why.
I know, but like, you just take it for granted, and then you move away, and then you're like, oh my God, what do you mean you like can't fold your piece of pizza? Anyway. Okay,
Carlos says he just found our channel, so he promises. I could have swore Carlos was in here before, but he may not have been.
So also you have
Ahmad. Is there a lot of ballistic difference from an AR 11.5 to a 14.5? There is a ballistic difference. You know, a 16-inch barrel is probably your optimum for your 5.56 ballistics. There is a little bit of a difference. Now, if you start talking, you know, 14.5 to 11.5 down to like the 7.5, yeah, there's a big ballistics difference. But I would say the sweet spot, if you want a shorter barrel, is a 10.5. I think that's probably a pretty sick barrel length right there.
So to catch you up, also Nick is near Buffalo. He's also in New York.
It's
and
cold
I asked
up there.
him if he's a Bills fan, but we'll still like him. We still love you, Nick.
80 viewers, y'all. 80 viewers.
And then
Double tap that screen.
Road Glide said, I recently bought an arrow.
Hang on, you are way beyond love. I am back up to Alonzo, where he says everybody I know has the face of the BCG shears off within 1,000 rounds. I'm off. What do you mean the bolt carrier group shears off? How's that even possible? Where are you talking about? The firing pin? I mean, the whole bolt carrier group coming off? That'd be crazy.
Well,
that'd be crazy.
It says within 1,000 rounds.
That's still, but to have a bolt carrier group shear off would be crazy. I don't even know how that's a possible thing. And bam,
Yeah.
now you know.
Yeah, because I was telling Candace where we were from because she was asking.
Yeah, Nick. Again, these knives I have right here that are Damascus. They're
I do know
sick.
what Damascus means.
They're
though.
sick. We last see where. Okay, so where are we
I
at?
love this. Oh my god. No, Road Glide was asking about the arrow. I don't know what that is. Partition or persistent.
Hang on, where are we at? Where are we at?
X15, Heard good things, but I'm not.
Did I miss Road Glide? Where is he then? Is he way down here?
No. He was underneath
Road Glide.
Yeah.
So Road Glide. I recently bought an Arrow Precision X15. I've heard good things, but I'm not familiar with the brand. Your thoughts? Arrow Precision, good rifles. Good rifles.
Yeah, and Alonso also said BCA, when you were answering his question, he said that BCA has amazing customer service.
Yeah.
They send you parts with no questions asked.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's good,
Yeah.
actually.
Road Glide.
Yeah.
I take that name comes from your Harley. From the most restrictive states to the land of the free.
Heck
Yes,
yeah.
sir. The free country of Texas.
Yeah, and then Carlos was like from Boston. Love the city.
So Omar, thoughts on the Radical?
Yes.
I'm a fan of the Radicals as well. My daughter has a Radical RPR that she shoots for 3-gun, and I'm going to tell you right now, she actually outshot the people out there, and she runs a 1x6 LPVO, and she was banging steel at almost 600 yards beyond the $3,000 Daniel Defense with a $1,200 Vortex Viper, and she was crushing it. So Radical, yeah.
Road Glide said that he actually came from New York to Texas as well. So there you
Mark
go.
Lynn got lost in Yonkers.
I know. Who doesn't?
Yonkers is terrible to drive in.
Who doesn't get lost?
BCM solid. I don't own a BCM. Maybe
Yes.
one day. Maybe one day.
Johnny's like, ew, California, ew, New York. Yeah.
Taxes suck, but there's no real worry about it. Hey, Owen and Road Glide, BCM. Yeah, BCM's a good one.
Yep.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, so now we've got a couple. And Napoleon actually says, let's go Idaho. I moved there 3 months ago. Don't all Americans have muskets?
No.
Yeah, they're right there.
Yeah, these are our muskets
These are
right
the
here.
muskets.
Along. Yeah, there we go. There we go,
Oh,
Napoleon.
crack
There's
me
our
up.
muskets. 71 in the live tonight. Double tap that screen. Make sure you like.
So,
make
yeah,
sure you
and
subscribe.
then, Paul said all his Bear Creeks are 10.5.
Yeah, I only have I have this 7.5.
Oh, and we got Gun Nut 45 in here too.
I own one
Look at all these geeks in
10.5.
here I didn't say hi to.
I own one 10.5 that I built from the ground up, and it's a WMD beast. And we will bring it on the channel one of these lives. It's awesome.
Oh no! What did I say? Mark's like
6.8 SPC, solid. I don't own any other. I don't own any 6.8. 7mm an ARC. I had a 6.5 Creedmoor, but I don't know anything like that. Most of my stuff is 308, 5.56, 7.62 by 39, that kind of stuff. Mike Joyce said, "Don't say that I'm being close to 1,000 rounds on my BCA 223 Wild Upper." So don't say what, that the bolt face sheared off. I've heard of nobody say anything about the bolt face. I don't even know what that means. I need more detail on what they mean by the bolt face coming off. Again, firing pin, or did one of the lugs come off? I need to know what happened there. Definitely run Bear Creek with the AR platform. The brand doesn't matter so much as long as they all follow the same design. But if there's any quality issues, just replace the part with a premium one. Solos, I agree. I totally agree. So this right here, $350, right? Which I can still put a $400 optic on it. I can put $100 bipod on it. I can put a better trigger. I can do all of that and still have a rifle that is thousands cheaper than, again, Knight's Armament, Daniel Defense, that kind of stuff. And then I'll just replace a part and still not. I think, I don't want to say this out loud, so Miss Llama should plug her ears.
oh jeez.
My Palmetto State Armory 300 Blackout, total cost with the suppressor, everything, $1,000 total.
Okay,
But that's over time.
That's nothing.
That's over time.
That's nothing.
So I have that complete setup. Again, that's over time, so it's not so bad. And I'm still, and I run an EOTech optic on it. I run a Timney 2.5 two-stage trigger. I run an energetic Peak 30 suppressor on it. And so yeah. Anyway,
so
but I will say BCA has amazing customer service. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
And actually, in response to your question earlier, Alonzo said it's the face of BCG where the pin is sheared off when shot. They sent an upgraded BCG.
Yeah, so
he said PSA is fire though.
Where was that at?
It's down at the bottom.
Because well, I'm at Jameson.
Because you're delayed, so like you're answering their questions and they're responding to you, but you are not going fast.
I know I'm not going fast enough. So Jameson,
trying to keep him on track,
yeah, the Ruger SFAR, no issues, which is awesome. So around chambered, it's real hard to clear. Yes, that's one of the things I heard was a problem, which I had with my Radical 7.62x39, but that's worked itself out. Let me see here. Justin Clifton, I got a Geisley Super Duty, solid. Every time I go to the practice with someone who owns a budget, they remark how light it is. Yeah, so they, weight-wise, those are awesome. But the Geisley Super Duty, solid. The couple are nice people. Let's drop that don't cost nothing. It's true, right? Double tap that screen. Give us a like. Bear Creek barrels are okay, but I would never trust their bolt carry goes with my life, nor PSA. Why is that lost? I've never had a problem with it. I mean, I think it was Grand Thumb. He took a PSA upper, ran 6,000 rounds on full auto. It was awesome. Never skipped a beat.
Thanks, Napoleon.
You think dropping tax stamps for SBR suppressors down to zero will make them more popular? Johnny Doe, absolutely. As a matter of fact, gun shop down the street from me, he's got more suppressors in there right now than he knows what to do with because no one's buying them because they're waiting for the tax stamp to drop. And once that tax stamp drops, I will have suppressors on all my shit and everything will be SBR'd. The face of the BCG where the pin is sheared off
that's what
when
I told
shot.
You. That's what
they sent an upgraded BCG.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, PSA is awesome. I have a couple PSAs. As a matter of fact, I just dropped a video where I put a super safety in the PSA that I have. So y'all go check out that video. Y'all check out that video.
Also, whoop-de-woo, you're killing me. He says, have you ever shot any of those guns? Do you like guns?
Hold on a second. We're going to get down there.
I know.
Where am I
cracking
at?
me up. Sorry.
So, yeah, your beast
off at Mr. Paul
for the four,
wins.
has 3. Yeah. I mean, it's hit and miss. I mean, I've had no problems on my stuff. Have you ever shot any of those guns?
Yes.
Whoop-de-woo. Yes, I do.
Si, senor.
I do. This is my Bear Creek Arsenal 5.56 16-inch. This is my 7.5-inch, and this is my 308. And yes, we shoot all of them on my channel. All the guns on my channel are not for looks. Otherwise, that's why I have over 1,000 videos posted, because we shoot our guns. Welcome, Cardinal. Do you like guns? Yes, we like guns. Of course we like guns. We love guns, because this is America. What's my EDC?
Oh, sorry, I missed Alonzo.
My EDC is a Glock 43X MOS, running the S15 15 round magazines with the Silencer Co. threaded barrel and a Zulisi Otter green dot. Switched from Hollow Sun as a test. Hey man, question, have you owned an MP 5.7? I have not. I have not.
Yes, Napoleon said bye, you wee lassies.
An M&P. M&P. What is M&P? Why am I M&P?
It's not S&W. I know.
MP5?
Maybe.
Is that what we're looking at? Bye, you wee lassies. See you guys next stream. Thanks, Napoleon.
Yes,
yeah, we're going to try to establish a better stream schedule, I think. So PSA is simply better than BSA. Alonzo, it could be. I mean, again, I have Radical, I have PSA, I have Bear Creek Arsenal, and when it comes to especially the 16-inch, and I have a Diamondback, they all have been great. As a matter of fact, this Bear Creek Arsenal actually performed the best in my shot groups. So, you know.
So John Wick joined our chat.
So Omar, the first thing to upgrade. Now, when it comes to upgrade, are you talking about upgrade or accessories? If I was going to upgrade anything, unless I had no problems, leave the bolt carrier group alone. If I was going to upgrade anything, it'd be the trigger. That's where I would go. I'm running a Rise Armament, which is not very expensive, and one of my rifles, it's amazing. So if you're talking about upgrades, I would do this. If you're talking about accessories, optic.
Oh.
Optic.
Smith & Wesson has a line M&P military police.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
I'm totally drawing a blank on...
It's Friday, y'all. Our brain cells, the little neurons are quite touching today.
So, no, I have not shot the Smith & Wesson, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan of the Smith & Wesson grips. I don't like them. But I do have a Palmetto State Armory 5.7, which is pretty awesome.
Should I answer this person who
John
asked?
Wick, what name brand firearm do you recommend to stay away from? ATI Omni?
Is it inappropriate to answer your mom as one of the answers to one of these questions on your chat?
Is it?
When the question is who is or who did, and then I answer your mom.
Absolutely. That's fair game, y'all.
Because
that's fair game.
Auslander said, who cut your hair?
Who, my hair?
And I was going to write your mom.
What's wrong with my hair?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Johnny Doe said that's called Friday Brain where I work. Yeah, that's all right.
I have short hair. I keep it more of a military-style haircut. I've never... This is how I've had my hair since I got out of the military, fucking years ago, and I just never changed it. Hang on one second.
Yeah, trigger's definitely the place to start. Talk about 1 and 2 stage triggers for beginners.
John Wick brand name. So yeah, again, back to John Wick. The firearm to stay away from. God, like I said, it depends on what you're talking about. There are certain rifles out there that you should stay away from. There are certain pistols that I wouldn't shoot. It's hard to really say.
Hey, look it, Vlad's back on.
Oh shit! Hold on, Vlad.
Vlad?
Don't go anywhere, Vlad. Don't go anywhere. And who cut my hair? Yeah. Trigger is definitely the place to start. Talk about 1 or 2 stage triggers for beginners. Yeah. So when you, I would probably do a 2-stage trigger because you're going to get that first stage is going to be a little harder, and then your second stage is going to snap. You know, if you're not comfortable with triggers, that single stage trigger, when you get ready to pull that trigger, it goes. So if you're new and you're still trying to get comfortable with triggers and you want to feel the wall, pull it back, and then break, and then shoot that trigger, I would go there. So single stage, if you're very comfortable and you know when your fucking finger blows on that trigger, it's going to pull. That's where I would go.
Okay, you do not answer questions. Look at y'all.
B5.
I'm trying to keep him on track.
So
slow down.
Mark Lynn, yeah, B5. I love B5. So on the 7.5 on the 308, I have a B5, and the pistol grips are B5s on these. I love B5. Love B5. Did you tell me if CZ Shadow 2 Orange is goodbye? Yeah.
I didn't hear anything. I have the 22 Magnum MP11.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get a CZ Shadow 2, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Hibaro Tactico put, why do people shit on PCA so much?
I don't know, Hibaro. I love them. There's 3 of them right here.
I think it has to do with, okay, so here's the thing. Like, if you find something like Sony, right? You buy a Sony.
It got the Sony guts.
Right? You buy... I'm going to go back old school. You buy, oh my God, the new DVD players came out. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Sony's got an awesome DVD player out, right? But, maybe you find one.
We're going to let Miss Llama chat.
But maybe you find one that's, at Walmart, and it's, or the Vizio brand or whatever, and it works fantastic, right? But, would you go out and specifically buy a Vizio brand? Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
There you go.
I think a lot of it is that. It's just brand recognition, and you think that because okay, well, Bear Creek, it's budget. I don't want a budget thing. It's not going to work. Well, okay, but if it does and it works well, go with it.
Yeah. And I'm all about go with what you can afford, right? Go with what you can afford, right? In my opinion, stay strapped. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Okay. Mark,
bowl cut. There's no bowl cut.
Look, Mark, it's just Diet Dr. Pepper, I promise. There's no vodka in it
So,
yet.
Dico, what ammo have I been running? Out of what? Out of these? I run all kinds.
But see, this is why you don't keep up with your chat, because you were talking about this one at that time when they were asking about what ammo you run through it.
So Pretty Tony, what is the Cox C series? I'm not sure. Should I get a Super Black Eagle 3 and get a semi-auto shotgun for skeet and hunting? Currently have 2 over-unders. I don't know what the Super Eagle 3 is, and
Super Black. It said
Super
Black Eagle?
Super Black Eagle. I own some shotguns, but I own no over-under or side-by-sides. Everything I have is semi-autos. I've been wanting to get an over-under. I think it'd be pretty cool. Gamer put a cereal bowl on and shears it.
I was like, no, don't trust me around.
It's not a bowl cut.
I'm like, don't trust me.
I own an MEP Firearm MP
So
RA
the
MP
Super
2.0.
Super Black Eagle 3 is Benelli.
Oh shit!
Ooh, that's pretty.
If it's a Benelli, if you have the cash, I mean, you can't go wrong with a Benelli.
Ooh, and it comes in like these different finishes. Ooh, I like your taste.
Yeah, but what's the price on that?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Benelli. I mean, yeah, if you can
like,
do that,
I know that's a good brand.
You can kill it. So Vlad, hey brother, welcome back. Vlad, your T-shirt went out today.
Yeah,
so
we mailed out your T-shirt.
Your T-shirt should be showing up. So Johnny Doe asked Road Glad if he likes 10 mil. 10 mil, any 10 millimeter is awesome. I don't own any 10 millimeters, but one day maybe I'll get back into one. Super Safety or Atrius Super Skeletor. What's your opinion of them personally? I don't know what the Atrius Super Skeletor is. Is that just another type of Super Safety? I'm running the FUD.
I have super Google abilities. So hold on.
I'm running the Super Safety, but I don't know what the Atrius is. I have a BCA, Anderson, Diamondback, Radical, PSA, all 15-inch similar specs. From the best to worst, my rating is DB, PSA, Radical. Oh, come on. Produced by Steez. Did you say hey to Produced by Steez?
Did I miss somebody?
I think you did.
Well, because I'm trying to keep
Produced by
track.
Steez, we got you. John Wick has all these movies. You'd think you would know that.
I do. I was all excited when I saw John Wick.
I don't know, Paul. I have a couple of video series, and this one right here, my BCA actually shot the best shot groups. I don't buy brand rifles anymore. I'd rather build it myself. There you go, Hibaro. I have a one that I built from the ground up. I'm going to put it on the channel. It's going to be awesome. I would trust my life with any gun as long as I've trained with it and I know the gun. There you go, Henry. Did you say hi to Henry?
Yeah, I did not. I'm sorry. I was very, very busy Googling.
Yeah, Henry, I'm with you on that.
I was very busy Googling all the pretty, rifles and guns and stuff because I was, getting excited.
Rainbow. Hold on. Rainbow, show the other side. They fake. Show the other side of the guns. Let me show you something here, Rainbow. Let me show you this.
Okay, so Rainbow.
Hold on.
There's a reason we have the little pointer.
Hold on.
Okay, let me see who else is in here that I need
There you
to
go. Rainbow, look right here. No touching. No touchy. We can't touch the firearms.
Produced by Steez is in here. KG.
Guys, I think we're going too fast with this chat.
Omar,
what will happen when there are hundreds on the chat?
Creed.
You know what, Johnny Doe? If there's hundreds on the chat, my fucking head will explode. So, yeah. Some Badger Bruns are completely fine. I'm kind of upset that the Anderson went out of business because others, being a budget rifle, it's more along the lines of common issues. BCA and Radical have always had gas issues. Some of them are absolutely overgassed. I would definitely agree. Produced KG Bear Creek runs amazing, except they first got 6.5 Grendel uppers. I got 2 rounds to it, and the extractor broke. That sucks, man. But if you can get it fixed, you're good to go. Vlad, happy face again. Your shirt's coming. Now, has anyone heard of CB Industries? Nope. What do you think about the new
CBC
ported CZ? So the CZ P10C is awesome, Omar, and I just built a Glock 19 clone, and I think the next thing I'm going to purchase, pistol-wise, I think is a P10. I really do. The Benelli clone, the Mac 1014. I don't have any Benelli clones. I have a Stoger shotgun, which is made by Benelli. what bipod you're using. These bipods on both of these are the I just drew a blank. They are the oh my god. Hold on.
Sorry.
I'm thinking.
Sorry, see, Friday brain again, y'all.
Magpul. Good lord. They're Magpul. They're Magpul. Vlad said he's going to be wearing this shirt all throughout IDPA season.
The CBC Industries Precision Firearms, it actually was founded in 2012. They are based out of Youngsville, North Carolina.
There you go.
And I guess they're I don't even know, because their website is ar15discounts.com.
There you go.
So I'm wondering, or maybe this is just this website that gives brand information. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
So it's just that website is giving information about this company. But yeah, they're based out of North Carolina.
So Vlad said he's going to wear the shirt all through IDPA season. I appreciate that, brother. Jay Doman, what about PSA Dagger? PSA Dagger solid, especially because they're Glock clones, and you can just run Glock stuff. I just built a PSA Dagger that was on the stream the other night. It's a 7.55. It's a 5.56 CISO. Yep. But yeah, the Dagger solid, and again, you can replace it with Glock. Happy Gilmore 2. Isn't that coming out on the 28th or 26th?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Whatever the case, I'll be watching it.
Are you
HA's based super safety, but use a regular safety lever. I didn't know that. So look up the Atrius.
Yeah, I was starting to look that up, and then you yelled at me for not answering the chat.
Yeah, so Jordan, what is it again? The Atrius? Is it Atrius Super Safety? I was looking at 308 BCA just a few days ago. Seriously consider it. Ali Shaheed, this is it right here. This is their 20-inch 308 right side charging handle, by the way.
Okay,
Official Ammo, what's up? Welcome, brother.
It's a super, what is the
Atrius Super Safety?
Atrius Force Reset Selector.
Okay, keep that, because we're going to look that up.
Alright.
We're going to look that up. Mark Lane, Brain Fart, Crispy. Who's Crispy 1K? How do you feel about the Glock 26X? Solid. I don't own one, but I've only heard good things about it. IDPA or USPSA? FE, it really depends on what rules you want to follow. I've only ever done USPSA stuff here in Texas where I'm at, but yeah, it really depends on what kind of rules you want to follow. North Carolina, Jordan, so you can go over there and get you some Bear Creek Arsenal and some PSA stuff. Yeah, USPA is more fun, I think, from what I hear.
What is that?
IDPA. They're shooting leagues. The 3-gun stuff that I was doing with Anya. Yeah.
I'm looking it up right now. Like I said, the Google is strong with me.
She is. What glass do you have on it? So, yes, official ammo said hi. What is up? Yes. So, Ollie, this is a Vortex Strike Eagle 4x24. 4x24.
Why don't you have my pretty rifle up there?
Because we haven't done bolt actions yet.
Whatever.
We haven't done bolt action. We'll do a bolt action. Yeah, Johnny Doe. Yes. The daggers are solid.
Well, and I was going to say, official ammo, I'm so sorry that your wife is screaming at your kids like a psycho. Kids make us psycho.
Yep. 300 blackout from Always Armed. They put on an Anderson lower and I've run around 5,000 through it and only about 5 failures, all for under 300 tree leaves. Yeah, Paul, I have a 300 blackout from Palmetto State Army and I love it. Atrius Super Skeletor, I try to put everyone on. Got some video on my channel, Poor Boy Arms. Yeah, so the wife looked that up. And did you bookmark that so we can go back to it? The Atrius?
Oh, yeah, I did. I see the site that I was looking at.
Yeah, the Atrius Super Skeletor. So, we're going to have to do that. And
Carlos said he's got to go help the wife fold clothes because he's on the phone and she's doing laundry for me.
Yeah, so FE says, he put it up, the United States Practical Shooting Association, and the other is the National Defensive Pistol Association.
Ah,
so there you go.
Okay. Nice.
I actually didn't place half bad yesterday. How'd you do? So you shot a match yesterday? Official
That's awesome.
ammo? How'd you do? Optics Penti.
Okay.
These, is that what you're saying? My optics are Penti. Michigan, only run IDPA. If you're in Michigan, just move, Ollie. Just saying.
Okay. Do you guys want to hear a funny story about when he was doing all this like 3-gun stuff?
Hold on. The wife's got stories.
Okay.
Miss Llama's on the cam, y'all. Miss Llama's running it.
So here's the thing. So he was trying to do all the 3-gun stuff, right? And he wanted me to help him and film him while we're running through the course, right? So we're running, and I'm like, yeah, I can do this. I had sneakers on, the whole 9 yards, right? And literally did the whole thing with him, ran, was taking the phone, like recording, and then at the very end, I was like, all right, let's play your video. It literally was 1 second, because when I hit record, I hit it again, and so I thought it was recording the whole time, and I literally had 1 second of the ground.
And it was a good run.
And it was an awesome run. So there's my story. Don't let your wife do your videos.
Yeah, don't let your wife record your 3-gun matches, because she'll double tap the record button.
I'm not a good camera person, apparently.
So where are we at? Emmo, how'd you plays? Vlad, no. Okay. Whew. Yeah, Jeremy just mentioned classic. Oh my God, we're down to 20 viewers.
No,
either
everybody.
Either A, everyone doesn't want to talk to us.
You know
B, we annoy everybody.
No.
C, they went to bed. Or D, they hit the club.
Well, no, I was just gonna say. Well, it is Friday night, and people that have a life or don't, have kids like to go out, and this is like prime time to go out.
It is
between 9 and 10.
It
Number
is.
one, when we were young, we did that, and
It is.
two.
Spliff Jackson.
On the East Coast, it's 11 o'clock.
So Jordan, it's so hot right now. I made my channel a month and a half ago and got almost 1.4 subs in 40. That's awesome. So you can benefit to brother and help your channel. Everyone in here.
Yeah, everybody and their brother wants a YouTube channel. That is true. Well, and it's hard with like this content because if
Allie,
what?
Allie lives in Michigan. He said Gretchen's no longer invited to the cookout.
Nice. If like we were on here showing like kittens and I was opening packages of mislabeled mail or something rando like that, it would probably be no problem. But because it's gun content, it sucks.
Jordan, is that your channel name, Jordan Sanchez? Because if it is,
Suarez.
Sorry.
Sorry. Can you not read?
Sorry. Let's see. Jordan, I'm going to go to your channel. Suarez.
GoPro is your friend. Yeah, that's true, Mark. Now that's what he uses. I don't do his videos anymore. He just uses his GoPros.
So Jordan,
oh, it's Poor Boy Arms.
There you go. All right, y'all, go check out Poor Boy Arms and make sure you subscribe. There you go, brother. Just subscribe to you. Make sure y'all go subscribe to everyone's stuff, y'all. Double tap that screen, hit the likes, go subscribe. Go subscribe to Poor Boy Arms.
I like it, yes.
Gretchen's no longer invited. GoPro is your friend. I know, I've got one now.
I know. He's
so
got
Spliff,
more than one.
Spliff, what do you want to talk about? Let's put it out there. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
I thought Carlos was leaving, but hey, glad you're still here.
Yeah, he said he's going to help his wife. I told him his wife will love him if he helps with the folding laundry because nobody likes doing laundry.
Yeah, Jordan, we're going to check out the Atris for sure. For sure.
Yeah, see, Mark said that no YouTube for him because too many rules and way too many awesome gunners like Llama out there.
Know.
But it's hard, it's hard.
Oh, I think Carlos said you're beautiful.
Oh, that's nice, Carlos. I'm like...
Vlad, ours runs are hilarious. We have John boats and reenact fishing before we draw. Oh my God. See, Vlad, some of those matches, they get silly and I'm not a fan of those. Yeah, Poor Boy Arms, y'all. Go.
Carry a dummy? What is that? Like, I had to do that for my medic, like, when I had to do my, the medic run that you have to do, like, to prove that you can still be physically fit and carry a dummy.
I'm not trying to do all that stuff.
Like, go through the smokehouse and all that stuff.
I just want to get out there. I want to run my pistol run. I want to run my shotgun run. If I run shotgun that time, if I don't do 2-gun, and I want to do my rifle. That's what I want to do.
All right, so did you
I recently got a Canik TP9 SX Solid. I was thinking about switching it up as my regular carry with my Gen 2 Glock. The TP9 SFX is solid. It's a matter if you want to do a full frame or not. I'm fluffy, so too big for me. I run my Glock 43X MOS. Nope, no YouTube for me. Too many rules. I know. God bless, brother means the world to me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
4x-Arms, y'all. Get out there. Subscribe to Poor Boy.
And then Ali said, gonna start his YouTube channel soon, be doing prepping and 2A content. So
yeah.
Let us know when you start up.
Yeah, Ali, make sure you let us know. And hey, make sure you check out the rules. Go
read the rules, because why
do you
think I bought him that silly pointer with the hand on it?
Go read the rules.
It's like, we had a video taken down for... Well, they made up all sorts of other crap, but basically I think they thought he was touching the weapons because he was putting his hands up. And,
it was dumb.
And so they took it, and we had to go through this whole thing anyway.
So so Spliff, is Glock the best for the money?
I don't know. I really liked my Glock, but then I have more expensive. I was going to say, but then I really love my Kimber, but that's more expensive.
I don't know. I mean, you can't go wrong. Glocks just work, But
they seem like they're reliable.
They are. The Taurus GX4 carry is a solid carry option. Walther PDP, the PDPF is an amazing carry.
I do like those too.
So for the money, I mean, Glock's just solid.
Yeah, I try to help everybody express
3 weeks
their
in.
2A rights. Yep. And
so Paul's just been doing it.
Yeah, and Alonzo said Glock is cool, but he likes XDMs. Also loves XDMs.
Springfield XDM. Yeah, Vlad, okay, those are dumb.
That would be amazing,
those.
Vlad, if they did like zombie apocalypse ones. I would totally do those. I'm just saying, because that seems like it would be fun.
Yeah, so Johnny Doe, Glock's pretty good for the money, but PSA Glock clones are maybe a better deal. So, I wish I could put it up here.
So you need to like make notes for yourself for next time.
Well, I have my Glock clone right there. It's just I can't.
Oh yeah, because you can't touch it.
Well, I can. Watch this. Here, let me see it. It's right there.
Can I like turn my back and just make it appear?
Yeah, put it right here. Put it right there.
Okay. I didn't touch anything. Okay.
You just can't do it on camera. That's all.
I know. Well, I didn't know where your camera was pointed, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't like...
So Johnny Doe, the PSA clones. So this is the PSA. This is the S-frame with the Glock 19 slide from Stifler. And so this is a PSA clone right here, and it's a Glock 19 clone. Solid. Total price for this pistol, $249. So, keep the camera out of her hands. Give her a cereal bowl and shears instead.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Mark, are you still on the haircut thing?
Yeah,
what is up, Mark?
No, I don't. No shears, but like, Paul said he loves me some Kimber too. Heck yeah. But
Road Glide TP9 is on my hip as we speak. There we go. What do you all have for these 3-gun matches?
Where do they have the 3-gun matches?
They're all over the place, Gun Nut.
A lot of times it just depends on the range. Sometimes.
You know what, Gun Nut? Just do a search on your local area and look for 3-gun matches in my area.
Yes, Johnny Doe, Kimber is Gucci, but so am I.
The rules are brutal. I have a Glock 21 with a conversion barrel for 10 mil. Nice. I have a Glock 35 that does the. It's a 40, but I can do 9. Hold on, Lala. I'm talking.
I feel like a genius.
You can't talk over me.
You didn't finish his comment.
Yeah, but you can't talk over me.
I quit. You gotta read his whole comment.
And I feel like a genius. I was working on it. You didn't even finish.
Fine. Okay.
Women.
Okay.
We could start your own channel in Spanish. First, I'm going to find out about the gun rules on YouTube. Yes. Carlos, yes. And so, Spliff, you're never a Taurus guy. Why not? The GX4 carry is sick.
You missed Vlad's comment about what other platforms. You can check. You can check Rumble. For other gun content or other 2A content.
Pepperbox.
But
I think you have to pay for Pepperbox.
But yeah, Rumble would be my best suggestion after YouTube.
Yeah. I mainly do shorts, but I got some gems. A Gen 1 Glock 17 in the Tupperware. What, Alonzo? Do you have a channel, Alonzo? If you do, what is your channel name? No touchy. That's it, right there. See, Mark? No touchy. No touchy. Why do we even have that lever?
I'll let you go through your comments.
Judging off your dagger, you love my XDM full size. I had several, but full size slide millimeters of colorway. XDMs are awesome. So, Vlad, this is a comp on my Glock right here. That's a comp right there. Oh. I like the comp because you could do more with it. You do a ported barrel, that's fine, but you know you're stuck. But I can take that off, put a suppressor on it. Jordan kind of scared, but I don't know. I want to get the word out and help everyone in the 2A community. So glad I found your channel. Respect you a lot for sending me love. Anyway, yes, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome.
Old Glocks came in a Tupperware type container. I still have mine also. Okay.
Oh.
That's what he was talking
PSA
about.
is crazy cheap. Change the game. Yes, sir. It's a fine haircut. It's a military haircut. Military.
Yeah.
Definitely BCA's comp.
He's like, no, don't quit it.
What do you mean definitely BCA's comp? I'm odd. I like a P80 more than a dagger. Hey, there you go. To each his own. What's the most irresponsible thing you can admit to doing while handling firearms?
Paying too much for his wife.
Yeah, I did do that. That was the most irresponsible thing. I don't think I've ever told you this before.
Oh, Jesus.
I was at my friend's house, and if Jeremy's watching, he'll remember this. We brought some guns in the house, and they were looking at them and this and that, and I didn't realize that the gun got chambered. We fired the gun in the house into the wood floor. Yeah, if Jeremy's on, he'll tell you that. Yep, it was stupid.
Which house was that?
The one, his old house, when he was still married to Kendra. Oh. Yep. Nice. Spliff, I try to be responsible and smart about what I do, but I will tell you, this was years and years and years ago.
Years and years. Talk about decades.
Decades. Yeah, it was decades ago. A Glock 30 identifies as a 29 and a 22. I have a 35 that identifies as, it's bipolar.
And
what mags do you use in your Bear Creek arsenal? Oh. So these are all Magpul mags. I just stick with what works. Yeah. Oh, Alonzo
Steven is his channel. So, good call, Jordan. Jordan put in there Reddit is good for gun troubleshooting sometimes.
For gun troubleshooting?
Yeah. Reddit can be kind of like a rabbit hole, though. Like where?
So Alonzo, let me see.
He's checking out your channel right now, Alonzo.
At Alonzo Stefan. It didn't come up. ALANZICP. There's a lot. Yeah. What is your thumbnail? Alonzo said my haircut's fine. It's just a basic haircut. I'm a basic dude. A bartender, yeah. A barber. Just the look and feeling in my hand. There you go for the P80.
Well, and I said earlier, it's like, any weapon, as long as you practice with it and feel comfortable with it, is going to make it more better.
Yeah.
Yep.
BCA is BCA's largest comp.
He has the same thumbnail.
Yep.
Him in like a black shirt.
Of him in like a black shirt.
I can.
There it is. Yep. Okay, it just says Alonzo. There we go. Yeah. Okay.
We got it.
All right. I'm subbed up to you, man. I'm subbed up to you.
Yay, Alonzo.
There you go. Make sure y'all go. Alonzo Stefan. Make sure you subscribe to him. Make sure y'all double tap that screen as well. Good to know the only P80 I've got is an old AR lower. Thoughts on a Men 2 mags? Men 2 mags are solid. I don't own any. My brother runs those only because there's a feed store that he buys them from, and they're solid. They work. Yeah, they work.
Got the dagger, put the Vortex red dot. I like Vortex.
Yeah, the dagger. So with the Vortex red dot, a comp from PSA and a light, pretty sweet. I'll be running it soon. Yeah, so I run a Vortex on my Canic, but this I just built, this PSA dagger lower with a Stifler slide, and so yeah. How far do you think a 9mm can make it through a cornfield? It depends on.
I've never been been to a cornfield.
So I guess the question would be, how far do you think? That's a great question. Y'all put your comments. Put your comments in there. How far do you think it would go? So it depends on, is the cornfield already have corn on it? Because that could stop the bullet. Or is it just the stalks with no corn yet?
Okay, but one, are you going to give your answer in, like, feet, yards, or corn ears?
500 years of corn it could go through.
You know what I mean? Like stalks. Like, how many stalks down does it go? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Vlad has said he has an early morning tomorrow, but really appreciate your kindness. Looking forward to getting the merch. Thank you. Good night.
So, KG, I mean, my brother runs a Men 2 mags. That's all he has, and he's never had a problem with them. I guess he could get some bad ones.
Mark said 48 stalks.
I know.
I'm just saying, 20 yards.
I don't think I could. I don't own a cornfield, so I don't feel like I could just blow through a cornfield. That just seems.
I've never actually been to a cornfield in an IRL. Like, I've driven by them.
It just seems amazingly unsafe to shoot your 9mm through a cornfield. I'm just going to put that out there.
Oh my god, he gets like so good points for like creative questions.
Yeah, Jordan.
That's awesome.
Congrats to your wife. Practice, get comfortable with it. Yeah, Vlad. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I hope you enjoy the shirt. I would say 20 yards. Oh no, Jordan, more than 20 yards for sure. Yeah, a Sig Romeo Juliet 5. Yes, I actually, Carlos, on my
Money is on with chin.
On my Recover Tactical, my Glock chassis, I have a Sig Romeo on that. Yep.
You could pierce a lot of ears that way.
My money is on. I'm telling you, 20 yards, no way. They don't have metal feed lips. I dropped mine and everything came flying out. Oh, KG, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's a good point too. Like, how do you you shoot in the cornfield? All right, I'm still stuck.
She's still stuck on the corn thing.
So if you shoot through the cornfield, well, because even Paul was like, finding the round, let alone the damage. Like, where, like.
Yeah, Johnny.
Do you have to bust out with like a metal detector
to
find your
Johnny Doe? Was that a dad question?
Yes.
You could pierce a lot of ears with that.
Yeah, that was a total dad joke.
Yeah, total dad joke.
Oh, somebody, and then he said, recently rented the Walther 007 and 9mm. It was the worst shooting experience ever. Handle was sharp, cut into my hands. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
sure.
hold on. So there was one Walther that I actually did not like the way the grip was. And then he got a different Walther. What was that one? Like a it was an Elemento P something.
So the Walther PPK is the one he has. The Walther that we have is
like a PB,
the Walther
something.
PDP-F.
Yes, but it's a different hand grip, and so it was like, oh, I could shoot this all day. It's like butter. But like the other one cut into my hand. I didn't like it. So I mean, it's all about preference at that point. So if it didn't work,
Pay the Snooka. Okay, what does that mean? What's that name?
Pay the Snooka.
I wouldn't buy Bear Creek, but why not? Pay the Snooka? What is that?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you buy a Bear Creek?
Yep, Dad. Joke.
Yeah, the 007, the PPK.
Yeah.
Yep.
Had a PPK back when the Popo took it. I've never seen another. Nice.
Why'd the Popo take your 007 gun?
Walther PPK. Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, the Walther PPK. Man, we were rocking for a while. We're down to 17. But you know what? Really appreciate everyone that's still in the live right now. You guys are awesome.
What did we do Saturday night last time?
We did.
I don't know if there's a better day to do it.
I don't know.
We'll have to just play around. Chase the guy through the bus station. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, and he said just the feel of them, they feel cheap.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess it just depends, like, what...
But what feels cheap about them is my question.
Is it just, like, the way it feels in your hand? Like, the way it shoots, I guess?
Because I'll tell you that this handguard is the same metal as a Palmetto State Armory. It's the same metal as a Radical. It's the same metal as a Diamondback, and all of mine are all thin rail like this too.
But you know,
so
I guess,
is it the pistol grip? Yeah, this pistol grip sucks. I hate it. But
I mean, okay, but they're kind of like diamond rings, right? Everyone is.
You're going to get a girl's perspective now. She's going to go to jewelry
because everybody has different preferences, right? So
Mark is still stuck on the haircut.
I know, it's okay. If you're picking something out, you may want a quality diamond, and you don't care the size, right? Or maybe you want it to be really, really blingy, so you get something that's like a CZ that looks like a diamond, but it's more showy. So guns are the same way. Like maybe you want something more showy.
There's your woman's perspective about how it feels versus not.
Just saying. Of course, I'm going to compare it to something like shiny, like diamonds.
Just picked up a G-Force Arms 12 hammer. So I want one of those 12 hammers. I have a G-Force Arms GF25, which I love, but the 12 hammer, I want one. That's all I got to say is I want one. There you go, Jordan. You just got to check your shit out. I get free passes from a range instructor if I give him 45 brass. Nice. I wish that was the case here because I shoot a lot of 45.
Yeah.
Pistol grips on an AR platforms are so easy to change. They are. So this is the shitty pistol grip. I hate it. It's got the A2, and it's got that little... But I switched to B5. I love the B5 stuff, and absolutely love them. I feel the same about all those brands. About as low tier I will go as Aero Precision. But again, I have Diamondback. I have Palmetto State Armory. I have Radical Firearms. I have Palmetto State Armory. I have a custom build. And I think they're all great.
But it's like, okay, but you have a lot. Most people do not have that amount, right? Most people don't try out stuff. Most people are going to buy things for home defense or like for 3-gun where they're just...
I would trust this Bear Creek Arsenal for home defense all day long.
You know what I'm saying. Like, so... And it just depends. If you've got the cash to spend, like, spend it. And buy something that's pretty that you like and that you feel comfortable shooting. I mean, it's all about preference. It's not... There's not one thing that's better than the other because it's subjective.
Yeah. So, it's subjective, right? Allie asked what I think about Sealy optics. This is actually a Sealy T10 right here. And it's awesome. It's shake awake. It's got night mode. It's great.
Things about them. Yep.
I love it. I have 2 of them, as a matter of fact, and I have a Sealy. Is it a Gideon? On my WMD Beast, my custom AR that I built. So I have no problem with them.
Yeah, and then
I do hear that sometimes twist rates can be off a little bit. I don't know. Paul, like with Bear Creek Arsenal, is that what you're saying? I mean, they make barrels for other companies, so I wouldn't know if the twist rates are off. I don't have that kind of tools and all that kind of stuff, so I'd have no idea. A Shadow 2, I'm pretty excited about that. Hey, pay this Snooka, don't rub it in that some of us don't have a Shadow 2.
Is a Shadow 2 a pretty one?
Shadow 2, that's what Anya wants. CZ Shadow 2. But you know what? They have the orange grips. My wife is an Aggie. She would never own one.
Oh, yeah. No, never mind.
Yeah, I run
they have a black and blue one.
They do. Yeah, the CZ Shadow 2 is pretty insane.
Ooh.
And
there's a black and blue one.
Yeah, and they're a little pricey.
Well,
yeah.
It's $1,400.
Yeah.
Those are pretty.
The Stevies are good. Yeah, Alonzo, the B5. I love the B5 buttstocks. They are just amazing.
Oh, don't call me radios on here now.
Where are you? Don't call me radio. What's up? Okay, don't call me radio. Have you been lurking in the shadows and not saying anything? Have you been this whole time? How do you feel about smart gun technology where gun links to your biometrics? Hell no, Spliff. Not even remotely a fan of that. M-lock or key lock? M-lock? What? Key lock? Who? What? Key lock? M-lock for sure, but key. Or you mean key mod? The key mod rails, or M-lock rails? These are M-lock.
Don't call me radio was cheating. He was on another live.
Who were you on with? was on. Who were you on with? Were you over at DCA? Because I believe Below Average Utah Dad got pulled.
Yes, Paul, 100% that you should put them through very rigorous testing before you say what you like. Absolutely.
Yeah, M-Lock, Keylock is dead. I don't know anyone Keymod. I'm for the poors, and they're all great info, have over 50 guns, and you just have to check them. Yep. It's a quality thing. Nobody's taking BCA to war, and cops won't be using the dagger anytime soon because they need to make sure that they're going to work no matter what. But you can get other stuff that fails as well. Hell, I was in the Army, and my AR, my M16, it had issues from time to time. So, yeah. It's really heavy. The orange is 3,500. Oh my goodness, Carlos.
Right? That's what I
Yeah,
said.
the Shadow 2, the CZ Shadow, it's got some weight to it. It's an all-metal pistol, so it's very heavy. Also, I'm an Aggie living in Longhorn World. Yeah. I run my guns through some pretty rigorous testing before I say I like them. And you should, right? Get out there.
Yeah, and Don't Call Me Radio said he was watching a new guy in Stiff.
New guy in Stiff. I don't know.
Maybe he was he was new. A new live.
Well, who is it?
I don't know.
Radio, put it in the chat. Because we'll go pop over there. We'll check him out.
And then Johnny Joe said, am I the only one that feels like asking a man how many guns he has is a little bit like asking the girl her body count, personal and confidential.
Yeah, asking her weight.
Yeah, so I told him, no, the body count, how many people she slept with.
Oh.
The number's never right.
No. If they say it's 1, it's 3.
Yeah, it's the rule of threes, right? But then, I said, that's like asking if somebody has money buried in the backyard. No one's going to give you the true, number of guns.
Yep.
I've got plenty.
Yeah. Yeah, Jordan, smart stuff does make me nervous. I wouldn't want biometrics on my guns. I'm the only one that feel, What LPVO? So this is the Vortex Strike Eagle 1x8. I'm a huge fan of it. The Vortex stuff. I've heard people shit on my Strike Eagle. I need to put new rings on it because these are too low. I need to actually increase the size of those. They're too low. But I love the Strike Eagle. It's been great. It's been great.
And then
my Dream 12 gauge.
Yeah.
Allie, I don't know if I have a Dream 12 gauge. I mean, I have my GF25, which is my AR platform semi-auto. I have a HEA E-Tro. All my shotguns are kind of budget. And my most expensive shotgun is my Stoeger M3K, MK3. And that's my daughter and I's 3-gun shotgun. But I don't really have, I'm not big 12 gauge. Would I love an M4? Yeah, that'd be awesome. A Benelli M4. But I'd settle for an M4 clone, to be honest. 6-hour BDX is close to artificial intelligence involved with my guns, and whoever said arrow precision is low tier, that's personal preference because they work. There you go. That's true, KG. That's true, KG. When people ask how many guns I have, I say not enough. You know what limits my gun count? Where I live.
Well,
I'd have a lot more.
Not where you live,
how we live.
How we live.
So the wife and I live in a fifth wheel. So we live in an RV. We sold our house 4 years ago, and we live in a fifth wheel.
I mean, it's hard to tell from I don't know if you guys can tell from the decor or probably the little baby oven that we have over there, but yeah. So it's more of a space thing.
So Jordan asked again, what do you think about cheap optics like Sealy and Monstrum? So Jordan, again, why cheap? So a lot of people out there are you got to have HoloSun or you got to have Trijicon. I have HoloSun. I have Trijicon. I have Sealy. This is a Sealy T10 right here. I have Zulisi. I have Aimwin. And I will tell you right now, for the average person who, I'm not law enforcement, I'm not an operator, I'm not going to be out there storming any buildings, all those other optics are great. They will work, and they need you to work. I have not lost zero on any of those optics. I've not had any problems with them. But I do run, again, Hollow Suns, and I have a Trijicon, so I do have that stuff. I actually took my Trijicon off of my Glock 35 because the window was too small. So, there you go. A Maverick 88 is a solid shotgun, man. I bought a Monstrum Tactical LPVO. It was like 160, and I thought it was going to be crap, but it turned out to be great because Monstrums are actually pretty solid pay. So, Mossberg 500, there you go. My daughter's fiance has a Mossberg 500 he got. Yeah, Benelli's up there, Allie. They're expensive, but, you know, they're solid. Again, my Stoger is actually made by Benelli, and so I can take Benelli parts and put them on my Stoger. Uh-oh, there you go, Pay. You didn't say it was low tier. It's just that's low as you'll go. Fair enough? You guys invest in Bitcoin? No, I have no Bitcoin. Are you an Xer or a millennial?
Yeah,
Who? Me?
We're both Gen X.
Gen X, brother. Gen X.
Representing.
That's why you shouldn't fucking piss us off. Yeah, Johnny Doe, the fifth wheel's bursting at the seams.
Yes, our loft has like nothing but firearms and your stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Don't sleep on Sightmark for optics either. You know, Alonzo, I've seen a couple of people do some Sightmark stuff. But you have to look at some of the other things, right? How's the eye relief? Is there a bad parallax? Is there that kind of stuff? And if you're okay with that, but it can still get the job done, that's preference, right? If that's what you can afford, then get it and train with it. And then when you can get a better one, unless you like the one that you're running, right? And I that's the way I feel. That's the way I feel. Your Mac 1014 is great. Yeah. Looking at a Stoger, it's on the list of probables. So it depends on which Stoger you want. Stoger makes an awesome M4 clone, if you want to call it that. And Stoger does make an awesome 18.5 inch 12 gauge. My Stoger's a 26 inch barrel because it's my 3-gun shotgun. So, but yeah, Stoger's solid.
Johnny said, a loft of firearms does sound like the most American thing ever.
Pay, I'm an 87-year-old. Am I Gen X?
No. He said 87. I said, if you were born in 87, then you're totally a millennial.
Oh, you were born in 87. Yeah, you're millennials.
I think 80, yeah, because 80, Generation X goes through 81.
Sorry,
so
dude.
If you're born in 1981, or it's like...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So he's a millennial if he was born in 87. But yeah.
Yeah, I love that Johnny Doe comment. We will allow it. Pay. What's that comment for? If you bring back just one thing from the 80s or 90s, what would it be? Oh, Jesus. The music? Because music now sucks.
Yeah, but you know what that means? When we get to that point where you're like, I want my music back, that means you're old.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Like, I mean, that's it. Like,
had to go track down user, not live right now, but at Mickey Firearms, good guy, trying to learn a lot about firearms. All right, let's see. Let's go find it.
At Mickey Firearms, yeah, go find him. And then while you're doing that, Jordan asked about what's your opinion on all the 3D printing stuff that's going on in the 2A community.
There's Mickey right there.
Hold on, I gotta fix this. Our cat's trying to break.
So was Mickey Firearms live earlier? He's not live right now.
I think he was saying he was earlier. He was on that live, and he's trying to like start up.
So Jordan, it depends on what the 3D printing is for. Now, I mean, I obviously will always advocate for not breaking the law when it comes to firearms, not, printing stuff and selling it, which is illegal.
You've got to be careful, though, too, because, not all 3D printers are the same.
Yeah, but I think he's just more talking about people getting it and doing things, that they shouldn't be doing,
what I mean is, like, you get what you pay for, right? You cut corners, you're dealing with safety issues at that point, and
yeah,
I mean, I would always be leery about that just because of safety.
Yeah, it's safety, but
But, I say that.
But I do have my friend, I want him to, he has a 3D printer, and I want him to print me a suppressor. Shotgun. So the Orthos SBS M4 clone is nice, and it's third of what Benelli runs. I have heard that radio. Who did an Orthos? Was it... God, somebody did a review on an Orthos.
I think our cat's trying to break this
Yeah.
fountain.
I Road would be back to IROC Z28. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, that would be good.
Spliff,
Good
we're in
answer.
Texas. We're in
answer.
Texas. We are in Texas, Spliff.
That was a
Let's
good
see.
answer. Yeah, I guess maybe cars, like, music's a good one.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Trying to see.
I have to charge your fountain. You're triggering it too much. Weirdo cat. 3D
Yeah.
printer. and
So,
3D.
yeah, actually, Honest Outlaw did. That's what I'm thinking. Honest Outlaw did the Orthos, and he loved it. RIP J Stark 1809. What is that? Agency Arms for review, maybe. PewView did a review. Yes. Y'all trust 3D printed lowers? I would trust a 3D printed lower way more than I would trust a 3D printed upper. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Hulk Hogan.
Where'd that come from?
I don't even know.
Was there a Hulk Hogan thing we missed?
I don't know. Did I miss that one? Maybe I did.
So pay, that's true, right? I mean, as long as it's all you have, whether it's legal or not,
Yeah,
that country,
I guess that's true. I just, my thing is I worry about, when you talk about 3D stuff, it's like, are you doing it in a reputable way? Are you doing it in a safe way? Are you literally like going and talking to, Joe Blow down the block?
Yeah,
That's got
'cause
some crappy printer that doesn't have the right file.
But it doesn't
and
even matter that. If you're
I don't
doing
know.
it, you can't have one. You can't sell it. You can't. It has to be for personal use. You can't market it. You can't do anything with it. If you do anything, you're in trouble. You can just go outside. You put it outside.
It just seems sketchy. I don't know. I mean, it's
Hulk
like-
died today.
Yeah.
Hogan died
Well, I thought he died
yesterday.
I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah, was it yesterday or day before?
Well, because Theo Huxtable died.
Yeah,
And then, who was the other one?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne died.
And then the Hulk. No, Spliff, I don't have a very Texas accent because I'm not from here. I was actually born
in California.
in California and moved here in 98.
And my New York accent doesn't come out unless I have too much tequila.
Thanks, Road Glide. Like listening to what you have to say. Very upbeat, good karma. I try, I want to be upbeat. I love having the wife, Mrs. Llama, on with us. She keeps the chat, especially earlier when there was so much shit going on I couldn't keep up. We're down only 16 viewers, but that's all right. That's all right.
He's from Lancaster area in Cali. And Utah is back, baby. So, below average Utah dad.
Oh, is he back?
Don't Call Me Radio said Utah is back.
All right, we'll have to go over. Oh, I'm sure he's got a lot to say right now. I'm sure he's got a lot to say.
Yeah.
Although he's not.
Yeah. Oh, are you looking? Well.
Oh, it says he's live right now.
Yeah, maybe he's just now going live.
Yep, there he is.
I wonder if he's going to explain his stuff. Maybe.
That's why we don't have any viewers, because he's back on.
Well,
Everyone's
we
over there
should
watching him.
We should go watch him then. Well, and
Yep.
well, and does that? Do you want me to read your last
There
couple
we
questions here?
Let's see. Why? Wait. So does that apply to printed parts? I can't buy parts, or is that finished firearm? So if you do a 3D printed thing, or if you do like an 80% lower, you can't sell it to anybody. You can't.
Like you can have it for your own
Yep,
use,
yep.
but you can't transfer. Right? You can't
Yep.
transfer it. You can't sell it. You can't.
Nothing. 3D printed is the same thing, but you can buy all the parts for it. You just can't sell it. Can't do anything with it. If you do, it is illegal.
Just 3D print you one of those Nintendo Duck Hunt guns.
There's a lot of people, Johnny, that do 3D printed stuff. It's actually pretty crazy. Lots of carbon fiber, stuff like that.
Noisy cricket.
The noisy
fake,
cricket.
Best fake gun from a movie or video
There you
game.
go.
The noisy cricket.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
Thanks, Jordan. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thanks, Jordan. Aw, thanks, Jordan. Okay, you brought Utah Dad up. He's wearing like a sport jacket. Is he getting all like fancy now?
I don't know.
He still has the snake. Like, so you.
Yeah, I don't know what he has to say tonight. He's got something to say tonight, that's for sure.
Okay. Well, do you?
No, okay.
Okay. I was gonna say, well, we can wrap up.
And
so
Night to the
everybody can go watch
Misses.
them.
You got about 20 more minutes. I have the 44 mag auto. Like for the pistol 44 mag. I don't own one. I own a 44 Magnum lever action rifle though. I do have that.
It's still today-ish. I love it.
Yeah. So the 44 Magnum is a sick pistol. And that cartridge is pretty crazy. Again, I have a 44 Magnum lever action, and it kicks like a mule.
Paul said, so I have people offer me stuff all the time, 3D, so just never buy a lower, just being clear, sorry.
Yeah, do not. No, if someone has a 3D printed lower, and they give that to you, and you put it together, it is illegal for them to do that.
The lower is illegal?
Yep. Because that's the part of the gun that the,
It's like the firing
ATF
the
considers to
firing
be the gun. The 45 auto, is that?
Dirty Harry.
The 44 auto.
Not the revolver, the auto.
Oh, so I mean, is it the pistol? I've never shot one. The 44 auto mag. It's pretty sick. Yeah. Oh, that's the Dirty
cool.
Harry one. Yeah. Okay.
That's I like it.
It's cool. Yeah.
Ooh, here's a purple one.
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of like, yeah. Oh, and there you go.
Yeah.
Dirty Harry.
Yeah, I've only ever seen one Dirty Harry movie, and I think it's the one where he had the revolver. Yeah, so Below Average Utah Dad's been on like 7 minutes, so everyone's jumping over to him. He's got 52
Yeah, I was gonna say,
watching.
why don't you we could wrap it up a little early so everybody could go watch him since he got banned.
He's got all the people on there right now.
Well, okay.
Yeah, we're down to 14 viewers.
Yeah,
It's
I was
all right.
gonna say.
It's all right. Well, I got like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna pop off. 11 o'clock. We'll call it 2 hours. That's about a good stream time. I think 2 hours. So as long as you want to stay in and chat, we'll chat. If not, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate everyone being here.
Yeah, just Bliss said it's just gonna be us. For
It might be. It might
Theirs
be.
goes to 12.
I think last night we dropped out like
All
5 people.
by myself.
I know.
No, it's fine. Well, you have to be flexible.
You do.
And I'm just saying, I kind of want to see what he has to say, too, because, you know, it sucks when you get your videos pulled. You've been in that position before.
Yes, I have.
So, I'm just saying.
Yep.
Thanks, Paul. We like your vibe, too, Paul.
I'm going to pick up 15 subs tonight.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just like chatting. It's
Yeah.
fun. Plus, I gotta keep him on task with his chats, because holy cow, you guys have good questions. And you have, like,
and in the beginning it was rough. We had a lot on here.
you guys have, like, a lot of good stuff that you like to say. And he doesn't
Yeah.
read fast enough because he's got too many screens up over there.
Well, and I don't think I said I don't chat fast enough. I just like to give longer answers, and I like to make sure people get what they're looking for, right? Because you gotta keep it what they want.
It's all good. That's why
Getting what they want.
That's why I'm trying.
Thanks,
to
Paul.
be
We
your,
appreciate it.
That's why I'm trying to be your administrator. But
And I love it when Mrs. Llama is on with us.
I'm just not doing as good a job.
She can't be on every night. Laundry's done. Yeah, I'm one of them. There's Carlos is back. Welcome back, Carlos. Hey, at least you know where the priorities are. Get the laundry done, come back to the live.
Hey, that is a good man. One that will help with the laundry and help the wifey do the laundry. Look.
I don't do laundry. Like, I will start laundry. I won't even start my wife's laundry because she separates it, and then if I fold it the wrong way, she just unfolds it. And if I hang the wrong thing, she rehangs things. So it's not that I don't want to help her.
You did help me. You helped me with all the other laundry today, with like the sheets and stuff. So see, there you go.
Again, it's not that I don't want to help with laundry for her. Like, I'm a dude. You can throw all my shit in one machine, and I'm good.
Oh my God, Paul, I love it.
So, Gun Nut, this is the first live chat I've ever watched and even commented on it. Very informative. Thanks, Gun Nut. I'm glad that you found it. And I wouldn't say I'm the most knowledgeable gun guy, because I am not. And I'm not a gun. Where's my? I can't even find my camera. I'm not a gun guy. I'm a guy that likes guns. I know about guns. If you say what's a 45 or a 1911 or a 38 or a Rossi pistol or a CZ P10 or a Canic or AR Anderson, I can speak to that stuff. So, I think I like to have enough knowledge that I can chat about it. But yeah, is there shit I'm not going to know about? Sure.
That's what
Absolutely.
Google is for.
Absolutely.
Aw, that's awesome.
I hope Johnny Doe, and again, I think we're going to try to do our chats, and we're going to try to set them up and do them twice a week if I can. Maybe one day it'll be me, and one day the wife can join, but we're going to, I think we're going to try to do maybe 2 a week. It's just what day works best for her.
You need to do one where you get on there and you can be all serious, and then you have serious questions and serious chat.
It never works that way. Everyone just has all kinds of shit they want to know.
And then you can have another one with me, because you know that I'm gonna ADD shiny squirrel off into the side, because that's what I do.
Spliff says, I come for the guns and stay for the in-depth content.
I know.
Awesome. My wife makes me wash the dishes.
I know. I told her dishes are the worst.
She does the dishes.
That's
she
the
does
only
the
thing
dishes.
I do.
So I have an advantage on the wife. Was the one who teaches her how to do it.
Split said he's coming to Texas. Caliber age, I like it. Is Gun Nut 45 a reference to caliber age? I like it. Serious is less fun. Well, I know.
See, it's less
it.
fun. It's less fun. Just a gun nut that likes 45 caliber.
That's true.
Speaking of 45, I just finished editing a video that I'm going to post. So my daughter and her fiance both just picked up 1911s from the civilian marksmanship program, and so the 1911 that she got has a World War I slide, a World War II frame, and a Vietnam trigger. It's a service grade. I said it's expert level, but it's service grade, but it's awesome. So yeah, they both just picked up 45 from there. My 45s, I have a Rock Island Armory that I'm a big fan of.
Big Red. Do you know?
She can get me mad for not doing laundry, right? Exactly. Why so serious? See?
He said stock up on Big Red. Do you know I've never had Big Red? I don't even know what it tastes like.
45.70, 45.90, 45 Colt, 45 ACP. Okay, that's that. You're a 45 guy. Yep. I think I'm going to get a 450 Bushmaster. Does that count for 45? And I'm going to get a 458 SOCOM.
Oh, Carlos says he has an old bayonet, but he doesn't know what year it is.
Oh, shit. Oh, I have a bayonet, and I left it in the truck.
So, okay.
Damn it. I have an old bayonet.
Right, so here's the thing. We need to have...
Yeah, I love my Rock Island tack. It's awesome.
So we need to have, like, one night where you have all the pretty things out.
I'm pretty.
No.
This is all you need right here.
Look. Put all the pretty things out. And then, like, one night where you put, like, all the old shit out. Like,
I don't have a bunch of old shit.
No, not old shit. Like, the historical stuff.
I have, like, an old knife.
No. Like you were just talking about with, like, Emma's.
I don't have that stuff.
Well, we'll get it.
All right. We'll do that.
She's here while we go to Oklahoma.
We're going to do a live one night. And now, I'm not going to know how to talk to it at all. But we'll get her 1911s.
Can you touchy a bayonet?
Yes, you can. You can touchy. So
that's awesome. I love it.
So, yeah, Carlos, I have an old bayonet.
Bring money for
never
DQ.
had a Big Red. It's weird. What is Big Red? Texas State soda.
Well,
it tastes like bubble gum.
It's like it. I asked him, is it like red flavored? I've never had it.
It tastes like it's like a bubble gum flavor.
But like, and then Road Glide said you got to bring money for DQ. Like
yes.
We went to DQ to get ice cream the other night and came home with an ice cream cake, like an entire cake.
We did.
That's what happens when you're like adults and you have adult money and you make bad decisions at 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
And that was after we had already gone to the tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
And then wanted ice cream.
Yeah, the wife got her tat done. So yeah. So Johnny Doe, yes, you can touch a bayonet, you can touch knives. This is okay.
If it goes boom.
Yeah, so you can touch knives. This is my matching set of Damascus blades.
Johnny Doe, we're driving up to Oklahoma to go visit some family. They're just outside of Tulsa.
Yeah, so we probably won't have a live after tonight, which is kind of why I'm doing it tonight.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Allie's still here. I thought you were gone, Allie. You're still here. About 15 years. That's awesome. Put a binary in it. I don't have any binary triggers, and I feel like I need to. But they're expensive, man. A good binary trigger is like $400. And
oh, that's cool. Johnny has family up in Tulsa area too.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know.
Do you know where Sayre, Oklahoma is?
I do.
He knows where that is. I don't.
I do. My family lives in Broken Arrow and Sand Springs. Yeah, I don't know. I've considered getting a binary, mostly because I think it's my Radical has safe, semi, and giggle switch. So if I get a binary, then it makes sense for me to be able to move the...
Oh yeah, he's got Road Glide's got family in BA. Been to Bass Pro up there. Oh
yeah, Bass Pro's sick. So we have Bass Pro, and then 45 minutes from here we have Cabela's.
Did you see Carlos said I like Spyderco knives? And I'm not even gonna lie, in my head I read that as Spider.
They're solid. Spyderco knives are solid. I'm not a big knife guy. I have these. A reason I got these is I was at a gun show in Burnett, and this guy is in the Fort Hood, Waco area from here, and it's called Veterans Own, and he makes these knives, and
he has a forge.
Yes, he makes these knives, and he donates like a massive amount of the proceeds to veterans organizations.
That's nice.
So that's why I bought those. Yeah. So, Allie, I do need to get a binary trigger. Maybe I'll
so,
no pun intended, pull the trigger.
Yeah, Mark said FRT, yay or nay.
Force reset, yay or nay. It depends. Now, I have in my... Again, I just posted, there's a video on the channel right now that I posted recently, and I have the FUD super safety, and it's some people say it's a force reset, some say it's not. So, but it's awesome. I mean, like I said, it's hit and miss of whether it's truly a force reset or not. But yeah, it's awesome. What do you mean is Oklahoma riding our coattails? Bass Pro and Springfield. Yeah, Bass Pro is awesome. So Cabela's owns Bass Pro. And so they're the same company now. And then, depending on where you live, you might get a Shields, which is... Somebody's got a fire going out there.
Yeah, somebody just lit a fire.
A Shields, which is a crazy outdoor store. We're gonna go to Shields when we go to Tulsa.
It's gonna smell like campfire. We need to bust out.
Yeah, again, Carlos, don't have a lot of knife stuff. The gun show in Tulsa is huge. Yeah, I was just at that gun show last year. The Barrett gun show, is it? That's an auto show. Anyway, yeah, that's a big gun show, but it's a lot of repetitive shit. Okay, you got family in Owasso? Yeah?
Our furry toddler.
My dad was born in Sapulpa. Fortunately, he passed away 2 years ago.
Foxborough.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Remember how big the laser was on the 45 and Turbidator? It's been so long since I've seen Terminator. Yeah, Cabela's has a huge show. Cabela's is awesome. Cabela's is bigger than Bass Pro. They have more cool stuff.
Cabela's the one that has the big fish thing.
It has the walk-through fish aquarium.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shields is awesome. Thanks, Fluff. I appreciate it. But there's a Shields in Tulsa, and we're gonna go when we're up there this weekend.
Sure.
When we walk in there, you're gonna shit yourself because that's what they're opening up right down the street from us. The gun section in Shields is amazing. What do you mean you'll see?
We'll see.
If you shit yourself,
we'll see if
she
I'm
will.
Impressed.
You will be.
We'll see.
You will be.
That's yet to be determined.
The last gun show cost you $8,000. Last gun show went to only cost me some ammo and it sucked and I'm mad. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. What's the MM and the 308 optic? This is. Oh shit.
Oh.
50 millimeter. I want to say it's a 4x24, 50 millimeter. I'm gonna say. Cabela sucks compared to Shields. The sheer amount of stuff that Shields has in their gun section is off the charts.
Have I not been to a Shields?
No, you haven't.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I was impressed by what's that other place that you took me to that I bought the chicken shoes?
Oh, that was just like a.
What place was that?
Atwood's.
Oh.
And that's just a little bitty farm store.
That was where I bought.
No, Shields is next level.
That was the chicken shoes that I bought. I really liked those.
You got a buck knife at Cabela's. Johnny Doe couldn't remember how to spell it. How to spell Shields? Or...
Oh, Academy. Yeah, Academy's good.
Yeah.
Academy's kind of like our good... Okay, yeah, sorry, Carlos. They're actual shoes that have chickens on them.
Go get them.
Hold on.
She'll go get the chicken shoes. Yeah, so I buy most of my ammo from Academy here, especially the 9mm. The 9mm goes on sale all the time. I buy a lot of stuff from there. Yeah, Shields, I'm excited because I've been to a Shields and I was in Idaho, maybe. And again, they're opening one. Like they have one in Dallas, but they're opening one here just like 5 minutes down the road from my house. So if I'm not divorced now, I will be when Shields opens. Just saying. What's up, radio? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're still up here. We're still rocking the live, right? Idaho, Ida Pimp, nice. I don't think Wanamaker. That's it, Wanamaker. Yeah, that's it. It's the Wanamaker. Yes. Ultra Fire, welcome. Yes, we've been on for 2 hours, Ultra. We've been on for 2 hours. But I appreciate you finally showing up. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, I found the chicken shoes. To be clear, these are shoes that have chickens on them. They are not...
There's the chicken shoes.
They are not shoes for chickens. They have chickens on them, and they are my Aggie Maroon. So there you go.
$65 for a box of 50 rounds. Woo, that hurts my heart. That hurts my heart because
man, El Salvador.
You can get them for 10. I can go to Academy when they're on sale and get them for like $11.99 a box. Sometimes $10.99 a box, depending on if you're buying steel case or not. But that's wild. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't like.
Yeah, right. $500 for $98. So I went to the gun show, the Wanamaker gun show in Tulsa, and I bought 1,000 rounds of 9mm, and I'm pissed because.
Oh, is that the stuff that was not great?
Yeah, it's been giving me a huge fit, so I'm pretty pissed off. And the dude's from San Antonio, so and it's about gone, but I was pissed off. No, not chicken shoes that make noise.
Yeah,
but
that
Ultra
would be
Fire,
amazing, though.
Jerome, finally a non-political gun enthusiast. Welcome, Jerome. Have you been to the channel before? If not, welcome. No, this is not political. Actually, you know what? Do me a favor. Go grab my hat real quick.
Oh, my God.
Let's make it political for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, Jerome. Don't leave, though. Please don't leave.
Okay, you did this mostly to piss off your mom.
Yeah. So I, love me or hate me, I do support Trump, but I bought this hat just to piss off my mom and my brother. All right, there we go. Political's over.
Okay. Also, funny story,
politics are over.
It did actually work really well because we took it to Oklahoma with us one of the times we went up, and the second that his brother saw the hat, he took it and then hid it in the house, and he wouldn't tell us where he hid it until we left. It was awesome. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
We all take it in tongue-in-cheek. We don't agree 100%, but, anything that's going to support
Second
your
Amendment
2A
and
stuff,
yeah.
That's,
but anyway,
that's
Jerome, we're not going to get political here.
Nope. Just talk about stuff and make sure.
So, Gun Nut, you're heading to the reload bench. One, I put this phone down. I would like to start reloading. The problem is, my gun range doesn't like us to collect our brass, but I might start collecting my brass for my 5.56 when the Shields opens, because they have a pretty killer reloading section. And I might start reloading some of my own stuff. We'll see. So, R. Bailey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. 1,000 of 9. I'm paying about $250 for 1,000 rounds. Is that? Is it around that? Where are you getting that from? You have a BC-15. It's a great rifle for the money. There you go, Bailey. Right? This is all Bear Creek Arsenal tonight. Bear Creek Arsenal. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's go ahead and put Bear Creek back up on the sign tonight.
We have Kitty Cat Fight Club.
If y'all have any recommendations for stuff you want to see on the scrolling LED there, let me know. 1,000 rounds is $250. Yeah, John Doe. I think that ammo was remanufactured. He just didn't. The boxes looked all professional and all that, but I think it was remanufactured ammo. I was pretty pissed. If you had Southeast 2A warehouse is worth swinging by, only in area. I have no idea where that is. So I have a High Point. I do have a High Point 45. I do.
He said 2A warehouse?
I think I paid like $189 for it. It's the biggest, heaviest piece of shit, but every time you pull the trigger, it goes bang. I have 9mm dies, but I don't reload 9mm.
Oh. They have a Houston retail store.
What's it called?
2A warehouse.
2A warehouse. I'll have to keep that in mind. Write that down.
Well, unless this is not the same 2A warehouse.
I don't know if it is.
This is in Houston.
So, let's see. I just bought the brass. I'm going to try it out tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I might start reloading my 5.56 stuff and my 308. We'll see. Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably another.
Yeah, Paul, like I said,
Houston.
The range that I go to, they don't want us to collect the brass because they claim that's how they use it to gauge how the ammo and lead that's in the berms, but I don't think they do, to be honest. Spotted horse cannot be killed by a bullet. What's happening? R.I.P. Hulk Hogan, yes. One of my favorite hobbies, less than 200 round. Less than 200 for 1,000 rounds. I need that. I give up on brass catchers. But, I mean, if you're going to try to capture your brass, how are you going to do that? Give me a second to find the email. Yes, radio.
Somebody's taking the brass home. That's funny.
Yeah, no shit. So I honestly think they want to gather it and then they sell it off. And if we capture it, then they can't sell it off. That's what I think. So why be careful when reloading? What's your thoughts on that? Yeah, Johnny Doe, there you go. You got the money on there. I was there the other day, and they had like 3 or 4. And here's what the shitty part about it is: they had 3 or 4 like 55-gallon trash cans full of brass, and they had the Boy Scouts came up and collect all of it off the range.
Yeah, but okay.
This was off of one lane.
But the thing is,
and they didn't want the kids to do it the way they did it because they filled up the 55-gallon cans and they couldn't carry them because
it was
too heavy.
And then it was too heavy. But the thing is, those are good people though at that range. So chances are, even if they are selling it off, they're probably doing something with it. You know what I mean? Like they're good peeps out there. So I don't think they're like being shady about it. Like I think if you straight up asked them, like, hey, are you guys collecting money for that brass at some point? Like, are you whatever?
I talked to Andrea. She said
They probably would be like, oh yeah, and we sell it to this, and we make whatever money. Yeah.
I talked to Andrea. She said that's what they do.
I think so. Oh, he was saying the price of reloading has gone through the roof.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if it's not worth it. Because honestly, if I can get 5.56 for 55 cents a round, and I can't reload it for 55, obviously it doesn't make any sense. Now, 308, right? If I can get it for $1 a round, but I can't reload it for that, unless I was looking to reload my cartridges for specific performance, that's a whole different ballgame. But if I can't buy 1,000, if I can't buy 1,000 rounds, if I can't reload 1,000 rounds cheaper than I can buy it, I'm not doing it. Spotted Horse 5.56 7.62 might have crimped primers, pain in the ass, freeloading. Yeah. Current market rates for raised $1.80 a pound. Man, then I don't know how much those 55-gallon cans, but they were fucking full.
Yeah, Johnny Doe I've taken a person to urgent here who screwed up reloading us. That's during his learning curve. That is a steep learning curve.
That's a steep learning curve.
That's like
50. So 40 cents a round. Where the hell are you getting 40 cents a round? 300 blackout. Anyone know the price? Oh, Carlos. When I buy 300 blackout,
I was gonna say that's expensive. Those are definitely more expensive.
20 rounds for 300 blackout, I'm paying $1 a round, if not more.
I was gonna say the last time you bought it was like $1.
Yeah, especially if I'm buying my subsonic, it's like $1.50 a round. It's expensive, but that's why you get into 300 blackout.
Oh, she's got the web page up
for suppression. So, reloading 5.56, you literally can't double charge it. Yeah, 60 cents. Where are you getting 60 cents a round? $4.25 in El Salvador for a round. Oh my god.
300 blackout, 100 round pouch, $42.50.
Where? How?
At this 2A. This 2A warehouse.
300 blackout.
It says capital cartridge, 300 blackout, 100 round pouch, $42.50 on sale from $50.
So what's the?
Here's another one, 300 blackout.
What's that? 40-some cents around then.
200 grain, subsonic, 100 round pouch for $63.99.
So what's that around?
63 cents.
Wow, I don't do math.
64 cents ish.
64 cents. Okay, so we need to go to Houston then.
So, well, the next time we're out there, we can go.
We're gonna go to Houston because I may be stocking up. So, who has anyone been to the 2A warehouse? Who had mentioned that? The 2A.
I think it was Don't Call Me Radio.
The 2A warehouse. Is it the same place? Because if it is there stuff?
He said it was H-Town.
Is there stuff remanufactured?
And they can ship.
Yeah, but I can drive to Houston and buy
close.
enough ammo that it's worth it to drive down there and not pay the shipping fees.
Let's find out what they say.
I'm going to check out Bear Creek Arsenal 308 when I get to Tucson. Yeah, here it is. There's my Bear Creek Arsenal 308.
So, it says, 2A Warehouse is your premier destination for all of your ammunition needs. We proudly manufacture over 7 million rounds of your favorite calibers every single month in Houston, Texas. We offer best prices on 9mm, 5.56, 45 ACP, 380 ACP, 223, 300 Blackout, 40 Smith & Wesson, 308, and much more. Click or call below with any questions.
I'm about to go to Houston and spend a shit ton of money. I need that website now.
So,
what's the website? What is it, love? What's the website?
If you just look, it's just 2A Warehouse. So the number 2, A warehouse.com. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. August 1st, grand opening. Remanufacturers fancy talk for industrial scale reloading. Yeah. That remanufactured shit I got, I was so mad about.
The Houston
I was so
retail
mad.
store, let's see. Where
Hey,
the
bud.
heck is this?
What was your pennies?
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm excited to go check this place out now. Gun nut. There it is. Bear Creek Arsenal 308. This is the side charger. This is the side charger, which I love. It's pretty cool. Loving it.
Oh, okay.
Loving it.
They're kind of like northeast Houston area. So they're like 45, and then you go to 69, and then it's way over. So it's a little outside of Houston, but it would be like an hour plus drive from like Amalia's house. Yeah,
really?
It's a clip. Well, the Woodlands is still like an hour away from Houston.
Yeah, but it depends which way you come in, though. If we were coming in going straight to 2A, it'd be different.
I show you.
So don't call me 610 East Side. So don't call me. Are you in Texas? Radio?
Oh yeah, it says 34 minutes.
So Mark, no, it's not Andy. It's not. Kibaro, you're back. They're gonna try to go to an indoor range tomorrow. What are you gonna go shoot tomorrow? No, it's not Ambi. It's single. Just right side. They do make left side though. They do make left side charging.
Yeah, so that actually isn't bad. With traffic, it'll probably be an hour.
But Mark, they make a left side. They make a left side charging. Born in Houston, live in the area. Okay, so radio's in Houston. All right.
We have BAM out there.
Yeah. Oh, so Road Glide's in San Antonio. Got a bunch of Texas people in here. Oh, there you go. All right, awesome, Hibaro. Have fun, man. Have fun. Get some cool shit. Rent some crazy shit that you've never had before.
Yeah.
The Diamondback 308 accuracy was horrible, but gun nut. I mean, that's with a lot of different rifles, man. You may have to go through a couple different cartridges to find what that rifle likes. To be honest.
Also,
everyone ever heard of seismic ammo? I have not heard of seismic ammo.
Also, you know what I just realized? The last time that we went live, we started at 10 p.m.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. Because think about it. Everybody's getting on YouTube when their kids are in bed.
This is true.
I'm just saying.
This is true.
Or they're like all snuggled up under the covers and like don't want to go to sleep.
But below average, he's rocking 45 viewers right now.
Well, he's fancy. He has his sport coat on. Apparently, I need to be fancy.
But he's got a good channel, but he definitely gets on the political side of stuff. There's for sure, yeah.
I mean, it's hard because with 2A stuff, it can lend to be political because there are very sharp lines drawn in that sandbox. But you don't have to be one way or the other.
So seismic ammo.
Oh, that's what I was looking up.
A buddy of mine just got his hands on an Egyptian AK from the 70s, and we're going to go test it out a week from tomorrow. Oh, that's sick. An AK-47, I do have an AK-47. I have a Romanian AK-47, and I have an AK pattern shotgun. Oh, I never talk about that.
It's high-mass ammunition.
I don't know what that means.
We believe in a projectile with more mass traveling at subsonic velocities. It's more effective than lighter weight projectile. Blah blah blah.
But how much?
Stand by. They don't really like.
So, radio, you're talking about check out their 300 blackout from 2A warehouse because I'm going there.
Oh yeah, no, we're totally.
Yeah, Paul, North Carolina. I wish well, next time I go to North Carolina, I'm going to try to schedule some time to go to Palmetto State Armory, maybe even Bear Creek Arsenal, because I make it to the Carolinas like 4 times a year.
185 grain, 9mm.
That sucks, gun nut. If it was that bad, I'd have sent it back to Diamondback and be like, hey, you need to figure out what's going on with this because this thing sucks. There you go. So Road Glide said he'd spend the time with his brother in Montgomery, Texas.
Oh, good old Montgomery.
So,
I worked out in Montgomery.
So Danielle, we're both paramedics. She was a paramedic.
I was stationed out in Montgomery for a while. Out in Montgomery, I worked out at the Willis station. I never worked out in Cut and Shoot.
Cut and Shoot.
That was my favorite town to learn. Cut and Shoot, Texas.
So no, it's not a Wasser, Johnny. It's not a Wasser. Because there's a difference between the Wasser and the other and the AK that I have. It's not a Wasser. It's the AK. It's the paratrooper.
Yeah,
that's why you can afford to practice shit.
It would be a good road trip to go down there. Be like, hey, I'm coming to visit you. I miss you so much.
I love my
Just kidding. Can we go to the 2A warehouse?
Crash. Hey, Crash. Welcome to the live. Appreciate it, brother.
Yes, Uber Lance drivers. Yes.
Yeah. Seismic 185 grain 9mm. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So Crash is in the channel. Welcome, Crash. You carry a PSA dagger. It's proven to be reliability with 20,000 rounds. Jesus shit. That's sick.
Yeah, that's true, though.
What are you doing to run 20,000 rounds?
He said, I care if a gun proves itself, which kind of says the point that we were making earlier, that it's like, it just depends on...
So, Crash, this right here is the PSA dagger. Their S-frame with a Stifler slide. So, it's going to be awesome to shoot that. Freedom Munitions, 155 grain reman, 108 for 500 rounds. I don't know, Allie. I'm not a big fan of remanufactured ammo. I think that's what happened to me on the last 1,000 round bulk that I got, and it pisses me off. Yeah, so Crash, this is, again, the Stifler slide with the comp, and it actually has a ported barrel, but I switched it to a threaded barrel for the comp. Uber Lance drivers, what was that for? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he said Mark was like, always got to call us smoke eaters for lift assists. So I'm like, I hated lift assists.
Yeah, America's heroes, come pick these fuckers up.
They used to call them stretcher fetchers, and I hated that because in the woodlands we had firefighters that were paramedics as well, and I loved my fire crew that I worked with. They were amazing. Yeah,
so gun nut, 5-inch groups. Again, I would have just sent it back to Diamondback and had them fix that shit. Man, seismic. I don't know. I might need to look into that.
Yeah, I have the website pulled up for you.
Do you have a bunch of websites you're keeping track of here?
That's what I do.
Because I need to get that super safety trigger. You look into that. You look in seismic ammo, 2A warehouse.
I'm more than just a YouTube admin, sir.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, Markland's retired firefighter paramedic.
Is my camera crooked all of a sudden? Does it look like it's...
No. You're messing it up, though.
I know. It looked like it was crooked. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I have your seismic, and I have your 2A, and I have that other...
Yeah, so Crash, thanks. This is... I'm excited. I haven't even shot this thing yet. I'm excited, though.
They said I need a raise.
Yeah, my remanufactured stuff pisses me off. She needs a raise. She makes more money than I do.
Hey, wait. Well,
Ammo Seek.
Somebody's got to be the sugar mama around here. Somebody's got to be the sugar mama and pay for all your stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. On Gun, I'm glad they hooked you up there. Glad they hooked you up there.
Oh, did they fix it?
Yeah. So, Allie, the last set of shit that I got. As a matter of fact, we were just at the range, and it just was like every fucking round. I was so pissed. Oh, so Ammo Seek is prices from around the country. Okay. Seismic does shotgun slugs, 2.5 inch hardcore. All right.
It seems like they're more of a like, hey, it's physics, more mass.
It's just more energy.
Is more energy,
transferred.
More momentum. So
transferred.
Yeah, he said he misses the good old days when.
Yeah, so you have the PSA 10.5. I'm going to build it out with a force reset trigger. Yeah, so I don't know if you were here. Were you here when they were talking about what was the trigger thingy?
Oh, the Skeletor one?
Yeah, Skeletor one.
Stand by.
I remember who was talking about that.
I gotta open up a new tab.
I was shooting Winchester Super X on my 308.
It was like the Ardia or Citria or wait.
Yeah.
The Atrius.
Spell it.
Atrius.
What?
And it was the super safety.
Was it the Skele something?
Well, it was the super Skeletor.
There you go.
Or I say Skeletor, but it's like Selector.
Super Selector.
Because I kept reading it like Skeletor, but it's Selektor.
Oh, my camera just took a dump on me.
I think it sounds better saying Skeletor personally, but yeah.
Oh shit!
you just totally dropped that.
I think this thing just I need a cord, love, like a USB-C.
So I need to order that.
No, I need a USB-C. No, I need a USB-C.
Right now?
Yes.
All
yes.
Right. Stand by.
The thing I'm using to hold up my camera just took a dump.
Stand by. Do you need it USB to USB-C to USB-C?
No.
Or regular USB?
Well, yeah, no. It needs to be regular to USB-C. Sorry, y'all, if the camera's getting all shaky. The thing I'm using to run my camera just died. Okay, do me a favor. Plug it in right here.
Where? Oh.
There should be a cord right there. And then, let me see this. Hold my camera. Sorry, y'all.
Technical difficulties. It's like you're like a novice or something. Or
No, I just didn't realize it was that low on battery.
Is it going to stay?
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Woohoo, we're back. All right. Technical difficulties averted. All right, we've got to catch up. The only problem with the 185 9mm is they can't be moving much over 800 feet per second if they are designed to expand. I doubt they will. Yeah, but they would sound amazing in a suppressor. I have an old question. Could you put a scope on a C308? What is a C308, Roguelite? C308. Yeah, 185 grain, like Crash just said. It's got to be slow. You ever duct tape probies the backboards?
Century Arms C308 Winchester 18-inch.
A Century Arms. Let me look into that. Century Arms.
There you go. C308.
Is that what you're talking about? Is that talking about Rogue Glide? I don't see why not.
Yeah, he said it's a budget battle rifle in 308. Yeah, because I mean this. I'm looking at this.
It's got a pick rail on it.
Sportman's whatever, and it's $6.99.
You know, if it doesn't have a pick rail on it, but it's got a beaver tail, you could put a pick rail on it and put a scope on it.
Yeah, it says it's M.
No, I never duct tape anyone to a backboard. That's just not nice.
Uh-oh, what?
The Winchester Super X triple buck shotgun. I think I shot some of that stuff. I just saw a video on that you might need a riser to put a scope on a C308. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If it's got the beaver tail on it or the weaver, then you'd have to put a pick rail on there on top of that.
We never duct taped probies to backboards, but I did have my fire crew constantly mess with my boots because I hated wearing my boots in the station, and so I always took them off, and so I would always find random items in my boots when we got calls.
Yeah, slugs, it sucks when you go to a range and you can't shoot anything but slugs. Especially when sometimes they're almost around $5 a round. The Beretta A300 Ultimate Patrol, dude, sick. That's awesome. The Hoheim gimbal. So I'm running a gimbal. It's an Insta360. It's just that the battery died on me. It's been sitting here running for hours, and so the battery just died.
Yeah, it says that. I think that ammo, it says it's 160% of the weight of a standard 9mm.
The 138 grain? Or 185 grain?
Yeah.
That's
crazy. Well, hashtag science. Oh my god, plus M equals mature barrels only. I love it.
Oh my god.
That's great.
185 just plops out at the end of the barrel. Yeah, it does. Yep. It's like finding a hooker off of Congress Avenue so wide, like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I would like to see, like, because Paul was saying they hit hard, they'll post something soon if he's got some old testing like that. I mean, I'd be interested to see. Man,
it would probably cost probably expensive.
You should try. You should just get some just to do a video and try.
I will. Did you write that down for me? Seismic ammo?
I have it on the list.
Okay.
Sir.
This is getting this live is getting very expensive. Y'all need to start adding some super chat shit in here because this live is getting expensive for me.
I have a list.
It's a welded pick rail, but it's too low for a stock. A stock or a scope radio. If it's a welded pick rail, then just drop higher rings on it and you'll be fine.
Crack me up.
So, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the camera. Okay. So y'all don't go anywhere.
Why are you moving it?
Don't go anywhere.
I feel like we need to play like Jeopardy music or something. Aww. Thanks, radio. Feeling the love. Hey, while you're doing that, Don't Call Me Radio gave you $10.
Shut up.
Yes, he
Are you
did.
serious?
Aw, snap. This is so funny how you have to, like, move the camera to, like... Oh my god, Mark said I feel a no-touchy coming. You're gonna have, like, a pile of weapons up there.
Alright. Hang on, I have to do this. So, Don't Call Me. Dude, that is sick. Alright, so that goes towards... So we're gonna... It goes towards the channel, but we're also going to start the donation. So part of that goes to a veterans organization, Don't Call Me Radio. So just so you know, that does go to a veterans organization.
Okay, so you got to show the new thing that just appeared
magically. I will. Hang on.
someone mentioned dye-free company. They just came out with a +2 base plate for AR mags.
What color should we do? Let's do them in blue.
Do you have teal? You probably don't have teal on your fun sign.
Yeah, I can make it.
Oh, can you make it teal?
Yeah.
Well played, Road Glide.
There we go. Don't call me radio. You're up in lights, brother. We put you up in lights. Don't call me radio. So here we go. All right, let me step back. So
you have to kind of swivel a little bit.
All right.
Pointer?
So this is my WMD Beast. This is my custom build. This is my 10.5 inch. People asked about Sealy Optics. This is the Sealy Ghost. This is the dye-free company grip. I don't know how well you can see it. You may not be able to see it very well, but this is the dye-free company grip, the Kung Fu grip, and this is the Talon, the dye-free Talon. So this is their stop, their forward grip, stop, whatever you want to call it. But this is the Dye-Co, dye-free company pistol grip, and this is my custom-built WMD Beast. I built this from the ground up. But don't call me radio. You're up in lights, brother, because I want to let everyone know that you dropped that on there. So we got you up in lights. 30 knee slaps a box. For what? For what rounds are we talking about?
I was just going to say, you're far back.
Yeah. So yeah, touchy. Someone mentioned dye-free company. Yes, they just came out with the 2 base plates for the AR mags.
Yep.
The problem is the base plates. If you put them on your standard magazines, then you exceed the magazine limit for YouTube. So you got to stay with a 10-round mag or something like that if you do that. Hey, the sucker, they felt too vertical to me. Yeah, so they can be. That's why I'm a big fan of the B5 stuff. But the stuff from Dye Free, yeah, they're very vertical. Very vertical. Yeah, I know, it's only $650 once YouTube steals part of it. But it will still be part of what we do start to collect, and we will send to a veterans organization. Matter of fact, let me do this. So I'm going to send you over to Danielle for a minute.
Oh, are you moving stuff?
Yeah, I don't want them to think I'm too close to the guns.
You might be looking at them in the wrong direction or something.
I know. So what we're going to do is when we eventually get the amount we're going to do, so we have a spinning wheel right here that we're going to spin, and then we're going to decide which one of the veterans company organizations on our wheel get the donation from us. So, Wounded Warriors, Gary Sinise Foundation, Tunnel of the Towers. So that's what we're going to do with donations that we get. Portions of those donations we're going to send to a veterans organization. This gun store have Beretta 92X Performance, very nice little rose gold type of thing. A Beretta? Is it a Beretta? Beretta 92X? You got a little something on your nose, radio.
Yeah, because he was saying, like, he's a brown noser.
Oh.
You're behind.
I'm behind. I'm sorry. I'm behind.
You're also over your time. So.
Tiger Claw. That's it. Tiger Claw. Cool fact, one of the main guys, Dye Free Company, was involved in Q, like the Q Badger. Oh! Like the Honey Badger. Q Badger, is that what we're talking about? No touchy. You're right.
So, yes. Oh.
You're killing me.
Son was Army Cav Scouts. So Cav Scouts?
That is so generous.
I don't know what that means.
A cavalry.
Oh.
A scout. So, Cav Scouts wish there were forward observers like me.
Oh my God, you're ridiculous.
Sorry about that, radio. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for his service. Appreciate that. Yeah, way too generous. Yeah, way too generous. Very, very much appreciated. Can't thank you enough for that. Yeah, Cat Scouts. Yeah, thanks for his service. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Stop licking the mag wells. It's really not the same thing. Yeah, here's what we're going to do this. So let me do this.
Well, and you're at your time check from your secretary over here. You're at 11:30.
We're going to rock a border since he really...
Your time check, sir.
I time check.
I feel like I'm like that lady on the news that's like, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah, but the chat's doing great now.
It is doing good, but
There.
what kind of admin? What kind of admin would I be if I wasn't like keeping you on track and keeping track of all of your
There.
stuff?
We're definitely going to put Don't Call Me Radio. We got a border around there to really highlight the fact that he hooked us up. So I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Again, thank you for your son's service as well. And any other vet that's on the chat with us tonight, by the way. Any other
He's in the boss's spoken.
So, Road Glide, did you get a taste for crayons when that happened?
For Marines?
I'm just kidding.
Damn,
thank you for your
sick.
service, Road Glide.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Marines are the ones that do the hoo-ah, right? Did I do that right?
No.
Or is that, am I not?
That's more Army. The Marines are,
I thought the Marines were like, hoo-ah.
I don't know what they do. They're Marines. They ain't crayons.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding. Thank you for your service, Road Glide. I appreciate it.
He said no.
I know the Night Owls are hitting up the chats.
Ugh. I don't know. I'm not.
So did you just not like the taste of the crayons, or what was it?
I didn't. Okay, look. I don't know enough about military stuff.
Yeah. So, this is the 20 round magazine that's in my this AR, this 10.5 inch. I love this magazine. It's one of my favorite magazines to use. Is this metal 10 round magazine? Plus, it looks cool with the silver. So
it is pretty. Again, I think,
Radio put crayons in the chat.
Okay, I think that I seriously think you need to have like a night where you have like all of your like pretty ones, like that one. That one's pretty to me.
Those are the only pretty ones I have. Everything else is black.
My pretty ones that I have.
So we would have your blue pistol and that.
And my pretty Kimber rifle.
No, so she wants me to put her Kimber out here, you guys.
It's so pretty.
But it's a bolt action, so it's yeah. What's the aftermarket the crayons? What are they called? The Crayola, or are they different?
I know what you're talking about. Stand
Hold on, she's gonna get them. Yeah. So when I do a lot of testing, I'll use this magazine. Or I do have another 20 round plastic one that I'll use when I'm testing ammo. Especially when I put it in my my sled, it's just easier to deal with. It is, Johnny Doe. It's the Kimber Micro Sapphire.
These, like the crazy art ones, that's what I was thinking.
Let me see.
Like those.
Is this the one that you could afford?
Like they're like the off-brand, like...
Yeah, is that it, Road Glide? Are those ones you could afford?
Yes, and Johnny, the blue pistol is a Kimber.
Yes, it's the Kimber Micro 9 Sapphire. Yep. He said yep.
Yeah, I was like, I knew, I could see it in my head, like the second that you were like... And what's funny is when I put in a Google for off-brand crayons, the next thing that comes up on Reddit is back to school, and the thread is crappy off-brand crayons. Oh my god, I love it.
Need money for ammo, I agree. Yeah, Johnny Doe, the Sapphire is a...
It is. It's amazing, and it is just a pretty looking thing.
Yeah, if I was going to carry that one, they Kimber makes their Micro 9s. They have a whole series of them. They're pretty freaking awesome. That's your wedding gun. That's the gun you'd carry if you had to have carry something to someone's wedding while you're wearing a suit.
Or you're a girl.
The ESV Kimber. I haven't seen the ESV Kimber.
Oh, the other one that I really liked was the Kimber that looked like the old school Cadillacs.
Oh, the ESV Black. Yes, I like that Kimber.
Which one was that? I don't remember which one it was. It was the one that looks like the teal, like the Tiffany blue.
Oh,
it looked like a Cadillac.
It's the Kimber Tiffany one.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
It's a Micro 9. Yeah.
It's my suit gun.
Right here.
The
It's the Bel Air. That's why it's the
Bel
Cadillac.
Air.
Yeah, the Chevy Bel Air.
That was the one that I originally looked at.
See, it's your suit gun, right? It's your wedding gun.
I like.
Yeah, it's your wedding gun because it's small, right? What is it? 6+1, so 7 rounds. So
hold on.
Solid.
Oh, do I have to put in my birthday?
Yeah, if you go to Kimber's website.
Oh, that's not my birth date.
When you don't know when you were born now?
Maybe. My brain stopped working. Where's your camera? Yeah, this one.
That's the Bel Air.
That's looks like an old school Cadillac. I like that one.
Chevy.
What?
Chevy Bel Air.
Oh, I thought it was like the old Cadillacs. You know what I'm talking about? Like with that robin egg blue and the white.
Chevy.
Was that a
Bel
Chevy?
Air.
I thought it was a Cadillac.
I mean, if you're talking
I'm
about
picturing a Cadillac, not a Chevy Bel Air. But
yeah,
when I saw it, I thought of a Cadillac, not. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that old.
Yeah, she wanted that. So we got you that Kimber for.
Oh, Road Glide said he has to go. I'm subscribed and I look forward to seeing y'all again.
Thanks, Road Glide. Love it.
See you soon.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for your service. Thanks for being here. Johnny Doe says his mother wanted the Kimber Sapphire.
Yeah.
We got that for your anniversary or birthday?
I think it was Valentine's. Oh, no.
We don't do Valentine's Day.
You got my Ruger for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but we don't do Valentine's Day anymore.
It was something. It was a gift of some sort, I think.
Your suit gun is a shield. Oh. Below Average is over there playing with
a Nerf gun?
A Nerf gun.
I think it's a Nerf gun.
Because you can play with Nerf guns.
Just tell Kimber you're 21 and they'll let you in. Yeah.
Man, he's rocking like 61 people over there. He's got all our viewers.
Well, because everybody is like wondering what happened. Kind of like the same with you.
Just tell Kimber you're 20 to let you in. I don't want a suit, but I just buy one so I can buy. Yeah, there you go, Pay. Go get a suit just so you can have a suit gun.
Okay. There are things that you need in life, and like a suit is one of those things like you should have.
At least one.
Like, I don't know. It's kind of like the version of like every woman has like a little black dress.
Yeah, I'm too fat for my suits, so I have suits, but I'm too fat for them.
You gotta think like at some point, what do you know? You might go to Vegas and be like a whole like high roller.
So, Paul, your other Kimber is a full size 1911. So the RXM is solid, and the price on it is pretty nice for the RXM. I don't have a suit gun. I have my Glock 43X. I have a Walther PDPF, but I don't have like what I would call a suit gun.
Because you have me.
Because the wife is strapped. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
You don't need a suit gun.
I'm good.
Because you have me.
Yep.
Although right now it's not much of a carry. It's more of a Jeep gun that stays in the Jeep.
It's your Jeep gun.
That kind of matches the Kimber.
The Glock 40 is your real suit gun. Well, was your first gun or your first suit gun? You always remember your first.
Oh my god. I love it.
You always remember your first.
What would be a little black dress gun? Oh, you know what the little black dress gun would be? It would be that Ruger 380 that I had. That's what that would be.
Yeah.
Because that would be one that you could like strap to your leg underneath
your thigh. That's hot. That's sexy.
Yeah, I would do that.
Chicks with a pistol strapped to their thigh. That's just sexy.
And it's small enough that if you have just a tiny purse, you could still make that happen.
Yeah. Yeah, my EDC is a Glock 43X MOS.
Just saying.
Yeah. Yep. Damn, he's crushing it. 76 watches.
But yeah, I would say
the Tomcat. I've never seen the Beretta Tomcat.
Stand by.
I think I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
I was like,
oh yeah, there it is. Nice. That's a cool little gun. It almost looks like a Walther, like a little Walther PPK almost.
oh yeah, I like that. That is also
Right, Johnny? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The whole female gun thigh strap. Yeah, you know, yes.
No, I do like the Tomcat. I like that. I definitely think. Oh, see, my phone just sang to me and told me it was bedtime.
Yeah.
I do like the Tomcat. That's nice.
That's why Below Average
They have it
Dad.
in a lot of different like little styles too, so I like that.
Yeah, Below Average Dad's drinking on his channel. That's why he's got people.
He's drinking.
Yeah.
So apparently we need to be doing shots next time.
I guess so.
Yeah, I really like that Tomcat. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's the brake front, right? Yeah, it does. See, there you go. See how it's a single shot, right?
I like it.
Or is it? It's magazine. Yeah, it's magazine fed, but the front barrel breaks down on it. Somebody has
shots in Big Red. Okay, look at. I'm not gonna lie. Story time. We ran out. We were out with friends. You know, what? This is probably 10 years ago. But like, we were out with friends. Came back to the house. Wanted to do shots.
Thanks, Ollie. Hang on one second. Thanks,
Yes.
Ollie. Appreciate it for coming by, man. We're gonna be back on the lives again. Probably not this weekend because we're going to Tulsa. But yeah, all right, continue
We'll be
on.
around. And then didn't have stuff to mix with it, but we had kids. So my friend went in the refrigerator and mixed up Capri Suns with vodka. Let me tell you, it tasted like rocket
That's
fuel.
disgusting.
It was
I remember that.
disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. Did we drink it? Hell yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I would drink on the live. we're not huge drinkers.
I will drink.
She'll be drunk after one fucking White Claw. So
Well, yeah. Not gonna lie.
this is sad because we have 12 viewers and
Okay.
2 of them are you and I.
Okay, well then we should wrap it up, and you should go watch. You guys can go watch the Below Average.
No, he stole all the viewers tonight. He's got like
But
74
that's okay.
people watching right now.
We're okay because he's a good guy, and we want to make sure he gets views too. And and he's had a rough go because he got his stuff taken off YouTube. So
I know.
So it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny Doe said
Rom
if I
revolvers.
my wife will turn me into
No.
a pumpkin. Rum and Hawaiian Punch. Yeah, that's.
The Rom. Oh, look at that little short, stubby little thing. That Rom. Is it the Rom Gestalt? Whatever they want to think. It's German. I actually have a Rom 22 pistol. It doesn't work. It was a friend of mine. I got it from Lonnie.
Oh.
It's broken, but it's a ROM. ROHM. Yes.
We should. Okay, so we definitely need to have like theme night where like we have, like certain things out, or like everything with a scope on it, or like.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
We'll work on it.
We'll work on that.
We'll come up with something.
But anyway, you know what? We are going to say goodnight to everyone, only because we do have to get up in the morning and get ready to drive to Tulsa from here. And so we're going to go ahead and...
but I have a list of all the things that you wanted me to do.
Yeah, so maybe we'll look into some stuff, and we'll bring that stuff back on the channel, and we'll talk about, and we'll do some follow-up stuff.
I'll be your research team.
But thank you guys so much.
Yes.
Don't Call Me Radio.
Yeah,
I can't thank you enough for the super chat that you gave. We're make sure maybe when we build up a certain amount, like we'll do a big like live donation,
like
we'll choose what we're gonna do. We'll do the live, and we'll be like, hey, here's the donation going out. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I think we'll do that. So we appreciate it. I think maybe we're gonna go. I'm gonna go live again on Wednesday. I think the nights that I post content is the nights we're gonna go live. Maybe Wednesday, Saturday, because Saturday we can hang out.
Saturday I wasn't worried about waking up.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Oh, Scott, how are you gonna come in here when we're about to shut down the live? But welcome, Scott. See, that's what happens.
I know.
We get ready to shut down.
And somebody joins, and you're like, oh
is the Kung Fu grip okay for wrap with most? What? Is the Kung Fu grip okay for wrap with most stamp? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. Tell me what that is, Scott. What do you mean the Kung Fu grip for
ARP?
Oh, for the AR pistol. What is most stamp? I don't know what that means. So that Kung Fu grip is right here on this ARP right here. If you're not a fan of a I think it's like a 10 degree or 12 degree grip.
He said no stamp.
Oh yeah, you don't need a stamp. Yeah, no. This is completely legal, right? This is a 10.5 inch with the Kung Fu grip. Yeah, absolutely. And the talon, this is all legal right here because it's a 12 degree angle. It's not a foregrip. This so the Kung Fu grip is the pistol grip, and then the talon is it the talon? I keep forgetting. But because it's got a 12 degree angle on it, it is not a foregrip, and therefore it is legal. You can have it.
Okay,
so all right.
Need to wrap up, and
so Scott, I hope that answered your question. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, Scott, subscribe to the channel for us because we're going to do lives more often. Everyone who is here, you guys are amazing.
Everybody interacts really well.
We really appreciate you being here, and we will see you guys on the next live. And remember, we post every Wednesday, every Sunday, new content. So go ahead and subscribe, Scott. Appreciate it if you haven't subscribed, and we'll see you guys in the next live.